Logged in all day at least, so I never tried
I
even to
mean,
get in.
I was logged in too as well until I had issues. So
So you got kicked out.
You have the new
Yeah.
healing node logs.
I got
No, I've not added it.
I got randomly 10 DC'd. And
That's very strange.
and I had like the same issue Wolf had last raid where my home MS would spike and then DC. Except he didn't DC, he just had high MS.
Mm.
And then
It's like
Battle.net
that,
and then Battle.net began shitting itself, but it works fine on mobile net for some reason.
It's like the last pull, last raid, where suddenly game just froze and had 600 MS.
I think whatever issue it has, it's a bit more complex than just a DDoS, I think.
So we've changed around the healing series a bit to help us in the scarier parts of the fight. This means we've also swapped the rallies around a bit. So Kratos, you will not be rallying the gateway overlap anymore. You'll be holding it until the end of P2. But that should be a reminder for you in the node.
Sure.
So it's basically for the last set of bombs that we get in P2.
Okay.
And besides that, just make sure everyone refreshes their brain on where to stand in the last phase, and we should be good. Let's get Akka summoned in, and we've made the decision to just send Vances on this. I don't think it will be detrimental to our Sarkroth progress should we get that. So just grab a Vances, everyone, in the guild bank, and pop it on, yeah? Is your game working, Akka?
Hopefully.
All right.
I don't have permissions to take out Ventus.
Hold on.
Who stacked it back up?
Now you do.
It's because he's fucking old.
Thank you. Porg!
All right. Let's get the show on the road. I'll resend the note again.
Why can't I Ventus the boss?
You targeted.
Yeah, I haven't targeted. The beam just pops up for a second when I click the rune.
Try again. Reload.
No.
I'm
It's
spam
fine.
clicking.
It's fine. Maybe you can do it after I wipe. Alright. Grab your pots, guys. And let's game phase on from pool 1.
I'm very angry about Everton staying in the leagues. Gonna
Same,
play
man. Get your frustrations out versus this boss. Smack him to death.
Natharion is Everton today.
Yes,
already there.
exactly. Nyrus Cutie.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, let's get
Who's
this
Nyrus
show.
Cutie, dude?
It's Nico Nico Ni. I don't even know where that's from, but
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You don't.
Sure, but.
4,
Alright, play League of Legends.
2, 1.
No sucking random weep quotes.
Do that again, we're gonna have to break your Nico Nico kneecaps.
Oh, true. Alright, bombs.
Here on blue. Please be more awake, team.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I need to move over here.
Aggro.
Alright, just wipe it.
Hello?
That was an epic last second reaction.
I mean, I don't know, my screen just went black, Discord shuts down, and the entire game just shuts down.
How did you manage to move around then?
Because I came back into the game, because the game was still up, Discord just went away, and I could tab back. The game didn't show on the bar, but the game was still up.
Try and run them both in admin.
That's
the game is fine,
call
but
this an
Discord just
unfortunate,
shuts down.
unfortunate start.
Yep. Let's go again.
Let's go again.
My own experience with the thing that happened, it makes the game behave very weirdly.
It's like,
Just so you know.
the game is still open, but it It doesn't show on the taskbar.
Yeah, it's fine. This pull, it won't happen again. Try vent.
I still can't Ventus. I spam it, but nothing happens.
Sometimes this game is great.
Even tried swapping Ventus.
Fighting! Let's go!
It's definitely the Matrix though. Like, it's Nox's fault, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Writing things like an AI.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He's
1.
beginning to believe.
Don't take it personally.
It's fine. I don't understand why the thing thinks I'm an AI though.
Yeah, it's I also don't understand. Kind of weird.
Well, I think the same.
No emotion.
4, 3,
Oh, I definitely have emotion.
1.
Yeah, you don't need to prove that.
Oh.
Name the emotion you have.
Disappointment.
Oh no. Dad, is that you?
Immeasurable set.
Oh no.
Watch video team. And then knock lines up against green. Make sure you put it exactly on green. I need to see how it looks.
Triangle. In green.
Perfect.
5, 4, 3,
Find
2,
safe space.
1.
Good.
Can you mark me so people see where I put gateway in P2?
Yeah, what mark was it you had?
Orange.
Alright. I need to find you on the right frames. There you go.
T.
And exactly on purple hit. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You can have lava on the ground. Good. To the corner. It actually works well. The weaker though.
You're welcome.
I lost orange.
Aggro. Aggro.
Don't think we can.
What's lost for me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me just swipe it. Did we not use externals or defensives and sniffy there?
I thought there was gonna be an external, so I didn't pop defensive.
I guess I missed it.
My bear macro's fucked up on this spec. It wasn't on shared bars, so it should be sorted now.
Have you been BM the entire time?
No, I changed it for more P2, P3 damage.
Alright.
Should be about the same P1 as well if I get like 4 bombs. Still got pets hitting the boss. Easier to play, more health, etc.
Right. Interrogate team. Full focus now. Gonna do pull timer. And inside of the thing we talked about after last raid, could you help call it towards the end of second zone in P2?
5,
I'm not comfortable
4,
with that.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Stack up. Good. Place exactly on green. Good.
5, 4, 3,
Right, safe spot.
1.
Well. Make sure we break on purple.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Just
Aggro.
press innovate. And please, team. Focus up.
Aggro.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's your health here?
Yeah, watch
You're low.
health here.
Aggro.
Up against the outside wall. Make sure to rebuff as well. Good. And Nanias goes immune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I keep losing orange battle.
Alright. I am unsure why that is.
Yeah.
I think you gave him Skull last raid, right?
No, I think I don't.
Where's Nephil last time?
We can keep going. I'll just give you Skull. See what that how that goes. Alright. Don't they we know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
Good. Find the safe spot.
I agree. Might be.
Just wipe it. Just wipe it. Just wipe it. I have one adjustment I want to make here, team. In terms of this first ad, we're killing that ad very fast, faster than we actually need to. Yeah. So if anyone is not, like, if anyone is losing something from cleaving, then just send full single target into the boss. And if we're still overkilling it, then I might just ask Jarlan to send all his damage into the boss instead.
Me and Chumps are using cooldowns there as well, and I think we're also sending into the ad.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know if you want that.
Maybe we can just swap based on HP on it. Like I can start in boss and then swap if we need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I
want
think
me to just send boss? Like, I know you
No.
mentioned it after last raid.
No, I think if you
Like,
Sniffy
I do on
and-
average like 8 mil to that, so it's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, how much HP is it has in total?
I don't know. Well, it
Um,
died there, right? Pretty much.
Yeah,
I don't
now
know
it's
what
too early. We basically just
35.
wanted to die as late as possible. That's 35 million. All right, let's just try where I am. Where we.
Oh, can send my shit on boss.
Yeah, if you send
I'm
your shit on.
self-targeting there anyways.
Yeah, and I think if and then again, team, if you're losing something from cleaving, then main target boss, yeah. Otherwise, you just cleave and let's try with the double warlocks on the boss.
Sure.
As well, and see how that plays out.
I've just kind of been sending my cooldowns based on if I got corruption or not. Should I hit the mob boss or the mob?
Probably the boss,
Okay.
5.
and we see how it
4,
goes. But on ad
3,
2 and 3, we need to
2,
main target the
1.
ad a lot. So this is only goes to ad 1. Please make sure you're standing exactly on
5,
blue and not
4,
like a bit angled.
3, 2,
Thought I was.
1.
Aggro.
And the blue marker's right between two walls there.
Aggro.
Break green.
Aggro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. And we move through. Make sure we send exactly on purple. And 3 people goes through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
Good, good. We move through here.
Aggro.
Knock lines up against outside wall. Have the lava here, it's crouching in. And this would be innovate in the immunity spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good.
You might have to stop here.
Yeah. Probably do. Just chill on that boss damage, stop on boss damage, stop on boss damage. You can go no. Oh, 1 sec too early. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We play.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good.
Aggro.
Find the safe spot. Good. Watch feed. Rushing darkness up against the outside wall. Good.
5,
Bombs. Watch feed.
2, 1.
Someone went wrong. Half a step and push. Good.
Give me a marker.
Yeah.
Get us up.
We need
Backs
to
behind.
rest. When... We get another set of
5,
bombs. Just stay
4,
alive for now. I
3,
want to try
2,
something.
1.
How many was that? Was that 2 or 3?
Three.
Alright, good. Well, why a bit? Alright, so team, I need all of you to fix these volcanic heart mistakes. Because we are literally
5,
not able to do
4,
any volcanic
3,
hearts right now without
2.
people going to the wrong places. And we are losing people to that left, right, center, yeah? We did it.
This time it was just a count mistake, right?
No, I just went to the wrong place.
Yeah,
on that
but then
one.
we also,
Okay.
after the gateway, we also went to the wrong place.
Yeah, because I roared late and I didn't get my cooldown off because we pushed early. Then I tried to get it, squeeze it in, and I should have skipped it. I cannot get it off if we push like this. I will not have healing then.
Yep. Alright. But let's go again, team.
I was in boss all the time there on the first.
Yep, I
Saving
think the
stuff,
first ad died at a fine time. It doesn't have to die earlier than that.
Yeah, I don't touch the first one at all, push.
No.
Alright.
Seems that they have probably fixed a lot of the issues, but don't try and change anything until break at least.
Yep.
Vantatrun is still Bork.
Alright, let's go.
Watch him like try like a cast on Melchior Fantasy or something. It's not worth it.
Dude, he has a Vault of Incarnate One, trust.
Good nice throw.
5, 4,
It's fine, you
3,
can bend the
2,
Sarkozy.
1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Good. We break on green.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Christ, I confused myself there.
Stack up for a second. Good. And we move through. Watch feed. Break on purple, and 3 people goes through.
5.
Oh, I DD too early. Somehow I thought it was here.
2, 1.
So normally we give it check as well on the first go.
Yeah.
I can say.
Alright, so we, yep,
Is it the first guy?
yeah. It's guy number 1.
Aggro.
I'll sever him as well.
Knock lines up against the outside wall. Good.
You don't need to
And
say.
Wolf is immune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We stop again, or?
Yep, just stop damage. We stack up here. Good. Yeah, just completely stop right now, guys. Completely stop. You can go now.
Big Wig's timer is not that great either.
No, it's like a second off. It's fine. Alright, no
5,
AoE.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we can rest push soon. Find the safe spot. Rest push. Knock lines up against the outside wall. Find safe
5,
spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Finish the ad now, guys. Finish the ad now. Everyone finish the ad now.
Wax behind.
And what don't AoE now? Watch HP. Our knock lines up against the wall. Good.
5,
Main
4,
target here is the ad.
3, 2, 1. Aggro.
It's 3.
Aggro.
Watch HP. Finish off this ad. Knock lines towards star, towards star, towards star. And we move move through.
5, 4, 3,
Grip me, Wolf.
2. Aggro.
Good. This is immunity. No, this is externals. And main target the ad here, guys. Everyone on the ad here.
Which defense is here? Oh, also I mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
And we should have pushed past now. It's fine. We just wipe it. So once again, I think we fucked up the hearts in zone 2 right after the gateway, or shortly after the gateway.
Yeah, the 5th hearts. Someone ran to where we're supposed to bring the lines.
5.
Yeah, that,
4,
also that.
3.
Yes. So, team. On heart 5, it's really fucking important that we keep the area around star clear, so the people with the knock lines can go there, yeah? But almost every time, there's a guy standing here with the heart on heart 5. I don't know who it was this time, but someone stood
Probably
here.
me, but I had to heal a lot because Nate was dead. I had no
Yes.
time.
I mean, I got Ayla CD in the face, I think.
I think there was room, but I'm not sure.
But I think he spent more time
Yeah.
getting the ad out this time.
Well, sure, but
We also
Oh.
definitely spent longer time getting it out, but we should not be AoEing during that time.
like you.
What kind of AoE is it? What kills you?
I mean, this
Really?
time it was Ayla's a CD and Sniffy's dogs, basically.
How is it my dogs when it says chumps?
Alright, so team, please, on the last set of lines, so the knockback lines we get, right? Look where I am right now. They need to be aimed over towards star. We clear that area because number 2 and 3 with the bombs moves through the gap that I've just made in the wall, yeah? So we need to get those knock lines over here because it should be clear from the volcanic heart, yeah? And then I don't know what happened with the fist in Nania death there. Who went wrong, and do they know they went wrong? And
I don't think I had enough room, so I went closer away. If you know what I
Fiston was
mean.
number 5, so he overlapped with me in number 1. I was correct spot, but it's because number 5 didn't have enough place from 4 or number 3, right?
all right. So we need to make sure we are all the way in the corner if we're number 4, so there's room for number 5. Otherwise, we just end up bumping everyone.
It's like
but-
I could have moved, but I really didn't want to move and risk like just wiping entire mate.
Yeah, I should just commit to my spot anyway, regardless of where 4 is, right? So.
Yeah. All right, let's go, team. Full focus.
Let's kill the fucking boss.
Yep.
Want to start some Sarkozy, bro?
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Good, good, good. We break on green.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we stack up. Good. We move through. We break on purple. and 3 people goes through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
Good. Watch feet here.
Aggro.
And knock lines up against the outside wall. And Nania goes immune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. And stack up. We can keep going for a bit. Stop, 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 stop. And go.
Huge, man. Huge.
You can rest lances.
Buff him.
And rebuff him.
Five, 4, 3,
No AoE.
2, 1.
Find safe spot. Watch feet. Knock lines up against outside wall. Good. And find safe spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. We can finish the ad now. And don't AoE over here. Watch HP. And careful safe spot. Good. Rushing the darkness up against the wall. And then we have new bombs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch safe spot.
Aggro.
And it's 3. Here now, knock lines go towards star here soon. Knock lines towards star. And watch the bombs. 2 and 3 goes through. Knock lines towards star. Good, and we get ready. We move through, move through, move through.
5, 4, 3,
And
2.
finish that. Don't AoE. Good, good, good. Watch your HP here. Watch your HP. This is externals. What are you doing? Main target the ad here, guys. Big damage, good. Rushing darkness up against the wall.
5, 4, 3,
This is
2,
rally.
1. Aggro.
Oh no, that's not lined up
Focus
correctly.
the ad now.
Yes, just focus the ad, guys. Focus the ad. Please just get the ad down. Please just get the ad down. Then, yes, good. Good, good, good. Just practice this as if we had everyone alive, yeah?
We need to move to the spot now.
So pay attention to where we get the portals here. And look for your own portal.
5, 4,
Rushing darkness up against the wall.
2, 1.
And consort above me now.
Aggro. Aggro.
That did not work as expected. It's fine. Find your gap, guys. Find your gap. Good, good, good. And this... I still have the debuff, Quinn. I still have the debuff for some reason.
Watch out, Wolf.
5,
Or at least,
4,
I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Yeah. Do you have bubble for that? Yeah, good. Good. Find a hole to stand in now, guys. Find a hole to stand in. Good. Good. Rushing
5,
darkness.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. And Ka can bob me. Okay. I'm dead. Just wipe it. So did we have anyone Push died not finding his place to stand in, and
I thought I was the second from the wall, but I was third, so not gonna happen.
alright. Just everyone go double check your positions.
What happened to the first double in Peter? Someone went to China.
The first double in P2. Oh,
one of the major.
yeah.
Hmm?
But it did get positioned in the end. It was just scary.
Yeah.
Frax, I think you still had Heavstone up, huh? Like you didn't use it. I'm pretty sure you had something.
Alright, let's go again, team. Was a good pull. Let's get that with everyone alive, yeah? Alright. And what did you say about Rally not lining up, Kratos?
Yeah, I just got the message to use it a little bit earlier, I think.
Hold on.
I think the moment is later, but if you just call it like 2 more times, and I will remember it on my own.
Yeah, let me just.
It's a last heart or not? Is it?
Yes, it's the last heart.
Last heart overlap.
And we almost got heart extra, right? That was the one after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be the one at yeah. Yep. I'll just call it. And otherwise it's just the second double stacker we have there.
And use everything in P2. Like Heavstone have P3 is almost only taking damage.
Yep. Just send it, team. I can start logging.
Could you move the boss after you spawn the purple portals, like that it is around the middle-ish?
Yeah, because like the majority was very far out of range.
Yeah, like at least the second one. The second one you spawned it, and then if you want range to
Yeah, I'll move it a bit more towards the middle. Or Quinn will do that.
Repair.
Where should I move it?
Just a little bit more central in the room for the second set of portals. So after we've done the first big bang, you taunt the boss, then just move a little bit more central in the room instead of being all the way on the edge of the room.
Yep.
Good. All right. Did you get a repair bot? Yeah, good. Everyone, make sure you repair. All right, team. Let's fucking get it, yeah. Gonna do pull timer. Did Bubble still removed your debuff, right, Quinn?
Yes.
5.
Alright, good.
4,
I must have been something
3,
weird going on
2,
with mine.
1.
Didn't you get popped before?
Yeah, that should work
Aggro.
still, but I'll just call for it after. So I know in threat. Oh. Good, make sure we do that. Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
Good.
Aggro.
Clear on outbreak on green.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We break on purple. Good, and 3 people goes through.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Alright. Perfect.
Aggro.
Knock lines up against the outside wall. Good. And Nania goes immune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quinn gets knocked. Good, good.
No
We can
simple.
chill on damage, chill on damage. Over to the corner. Just stop
Really
on
stop.
damage for now. Just stop, stop, stop. And you can go now. Cover that line.
One more.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Five,
Don't AoE now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
Good. And find a safe spot. Good, good, good. Knock lines up against the outside wall. And find safe spot and watch feed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's res Archon.
I'm so dumb.
Watch gate.
Watch HP, guys. Watch HP. Watch Steph as well. Yeah. Good.
So I was
Don't
not able to
AoE.
place it.
Don't AoE. Rushing darkness up against the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
Good, good, good. Watch HP here. Watch HP on this slam. Good. Knock lines towards star. Knock lines towards star. Good. And finish the ad here and start moving. Finish the ad here and start moving.
5, 4,
Get through.
3, 2.
Good. Don't AoE now. Don't AoE now. Watch HP during this. Watch HP during this. This is externals. We can rest Quinn. We can rest Quinn. Just main target the ads.
Personals.
Personals. Personals. Personals.
This is rolling.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
Main target the
2,
ad, guys.
1.
Some very sketchy movement with those hearts. Like,
Aggro.
finish the ad. Just commit ad. Commit ad. Commit ad. Oh, just wipe it. There's some very, very, very sketchy movement with those hearts there. When we are in, like, the last 2 sets of hearts we get in that phase, it's like people are waiting until the very, very last second with moving out.
Shouldn't the rally be on the big hit, or why is it after?
It was assigned after, but we can also put it on the big hit. That's fine with me.
Yeah, it
It
feels
just
like
makes more sense, but maybe it's
We have nothing but only personals for the second part then. So if Elise gets it, for example, with like Elise as they are, he's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just
But
what happened on heart, like once again we died on one of the earlier hearts in P2.
I killed Aka.
But if you guys want, we can move the rally. But then
Yeah.
the second hearts are completely on their own.
Yeah, I think is it too far between if you use it just as the hits, and then is it still up for the? No, it's not.
No, unless you play.
It's like
Nah,
1 second
I don't
off.
even think. Yeah, even with 12 seconds rally, you will not make it.
Yeah. All right. Just rally the big hit.
Sure.
Right. So the big AOE.
What's that big hit called in Big Rigs?
Umbral Annihilation.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can basically rally on the first heart then. Like on when the first hearts are about to
In
hit,
the
you can rally. So it's
in the
up.
last platform, yeah, okay.
So yeah, but then you need to rally just as the right before the hearts explode, and
Sure.
then all right, let's go again, team. Focus up, focus up. Did you have 2 debuffs there, Quinn, or what happened?
I think I lost my Ardent Defender just as the Shadow came back.
All right.
Did we use AMZ for the AoE?
I think so, yes.
Yes. Or I don't have it there, I think.
Yes, you should have.
I don't have pressed it.
5, 4, 3,
Because that would also help
2,
a lot.
1.
I remember Dream flying through it to heal people.
Sure you weren't dreaming?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
Let me break on the green.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That heart gets tighter every single time you get.
Yeah.
I'm just ticking down, yes.
Yeah, I don't know. We have horrible heart healing.
Just rest him, please. Focus up, team.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move into the corner with it. You.
Aggro.
Good. And this would be Nania.
5, 4,
I'm the 5th one.
3, 2.
It's the 4th one.
Oh yeah, right.
Good, good, good. We stack up. Just keep pumping boss. Should line up. Yeah, perfect. Don't AoE now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
Good. Find the safe spot. Good, good. Rushing darkness up against the outside wall. And then find the safe spot again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Watch speed now. Finish off the ad. Watch HP here, team. Watch HP, don't AoE. Rushing Darkness up against the wall. And then a new set of bombs here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
Is it these next ones that go through?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Watch
Knock-
HP here, yeah?
Yeah, watch HP, watch HP, watch HP. Good, good, good. Knock lines towards star, knock lines towards star. And right after this heart, we start moving, yeah? Watch HP, guys. Stay alive on me. We move through. Stay alive.
Five,
Stay alive, dude.
four,
You have to put
three,
health stop.
2.
Just vibe it.
Aggro.
Also, in a way, can you not staff
Aggro.
Sunfire if you are mind controlled? Because you extended it for like, I don't know, 40 seconds or whatever, your Sunfire. It extends with every staff or you do.
Oh, I didn't know it extends after the MC finishes, but sure. But I can't hit the ad really if I mean, I can hit it, but I don't do real damage to it if I don't have dots.
You don't need to do that much for it to break the shield.
Yeah, but I mean, Boom can just do 0 damage if it doesn't have 2 dots. It just doesn't work.
You did 5.5 million Sunfire friendly fire damage.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know it extends after the MC, but I'm telling you, I cannot. I can hit
It's
it, but I
fine.
can't, like, do
The
damage.
shield is small and there's other people that do damage
You
as well.
can never
Yeah.
do that Sunfire, basically. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying it. It seemed fine. So, but if you say so, and you're right, I didn't know it extends.
Alright, let's go again, team. And please, in P2, don't die with health pot and healthstone ready. I'm back.
At that point, when we get the 5th hearts and we go through and all that, after the mechanic we point at star, it feels so safe every single time there. Like so unsafe. Just get
Yes.
it out.
Yep. It is very scary right there.
Do we need to greet personals to not die there? Because we die there every time now. It's like 4:30.
We broke walls there, right? So we shouldn't have.
No. I mean, we broke 3.
I'm pretty sure we broke the star walls.
I think it was 5.
So did people at star break walls?
Yes, 2 walls.
Alright, that's basically a wipe.
Okay.
If that happens. So when I tell you guys to put them over near star, it is extremely vitally, unbelievably important that you don't break any walls with that knockback. If you do, it is a wipe 100 out of 100 times.
I can tell you might want to go a little bit to the right of star, because if you don't have any way to get back from the knockback, then you just slide a little bit on the wall, and there's the counter wall over here.
Yeah, it's just there is an entire like gap like from here basically over to star where you need to aim them and you cannot hit the walls. Right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
Need
1.
to go over here.
Aggro.
Please make sure you
Aggro.
guys are aiming them as accurately as possible so we don't break unnecessary walls. Break on the green.
Five, 4, 2, 1.
It's very, very scary. You break too many walls, guys. Watch HP.
Ah, that was me.
We made it. We stabilize. Break on purple. 3 people goes through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just wipe it. Alright, let's go again. Alright, focus up team. Let's kill boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we break on blue.
One day I will get a Sophic proc on opener.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Good. Watch feet.
Aggro.
We break on green.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. Let's stack up. And we break on purple.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
Alright, good.
Aggro.
Knock lines up against the outside wall. And Nania immune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. We might have to stop. Just stop DPS. Just stop DPS team. Just completely stop right now. You can go now. Good job. Clean P1.
Five,
Don't AoE.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. Watch those people. Please be very careful with the AoE, guys. We almost killed some friend staff. Find the safe spot. Someone went double.
I got 5. And
Just
I went
wipe it. Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nania, do you have?
Wolf is
Wolf is
resting.
Oh,
I'm invisible again.
yeah, I mean, I
Alright.
swear that green call.
Alright, let's shape it up a bit here, team. We have way too many deaths to the volcanic heart. Please focus on it. Damage is the last thing that matters right now. It's just we need to get through. We have more than enough damage to push the boss to 35% and kill all the ads in time. We just need to lift the fucking things. Yes, and please be careful with the mind control damage. We were absolutely blasting the first mind control guys now.
Shield is also dying too slowly there, I think.
Potentially. It could definitely die faster, but yeah, we just need. They had the shield live for like a second more. We would have had 2 deaths or something to the mind control.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
What?
This is gonna be a short fissure.
Oh, it should
There's a
be
small
fine.
wall. Yeah.
Should be fine. Rushing darkness, make sure you break on green. Good, good, good. Find safe
5,
spot.
Aggro.
4, 3,
Aggro.
2, 1.
Move out. And watch feet. Good, and we break on purple. And 3 people goes through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro. Aggro.
Good. Good. We stack up here. Good.
Aggro.
Knock lines to the outside wall. And bombs, and Elise, you are immune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll have to stop here.
Yep, stop DPS, guys. Stop DPS. Perfectly timed heals there. You can go now. Perfection. Good job, everyone. Focus up. And careful with AoE now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. And find the safe spot. Perfect. And knock lines up against the outside wall. Perfect. And find the safe spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Careful Steph and innovate here. Finish the ad and watch those two. They have 2 stacks. Don't AoE now. Good. Up against the outside wall. You can rest one of them.
5, 4.
And nuke the ad,
2,
guys. The ad is main
1.
target. Everyone on the ad here.
Aggro.
Good.
These next ones go through, yeah?
Watch
Yeah.
out for me, I'm shanding.
Yeah.
Knock lines up against towards star. Knock lines towards star. Good. Finish the ad and start moving. Start moving, guys. Start moving.
5,
Start moving. It will die to
4,
dots. It will die to
3,
dots.
2, 1.
Good, good, good. Position these properly. And watch your HP.
Steph will die.
Health was here. If you're not tops.
Yeah.
Muties
Knock
and these
lines up
pumps.
against the wall. Main target is boss right now, guys. Main target is boss. All
Five,
defensives
four,
here. All
three,
defensives.
2.
Usually hit the ad 100%.
Aggro. Aggro.
Yes. Nuke the ad, guys. Nuke the ad.
Leave.
Let's just practice this, and if you're dead on the ground, make sure you pay close attention. Don't alt tab. I'll move the boss slightly back here. Good. So, already look for what portal you're in. Knock lines up against the outside.
3, 2, 1.
And Kansada, you can pop me now. Good. So find your portal, find your portal. And move a little bit more central in the room here, Quinn. Knock lines up against the outside wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
And you'll bubble taunt this. Good. So find a hole to stand in, guys. Find a hole to stand in. Wait, what? What are you...
Aggro.
I'll taunt boss here, Quinn.
5,
And we move a little bit more central.
2, 1.
And Karkin, you can bop me here. Good. And find a hole to stand in. And this is when the boss is meant to be dead. So, somehow we still managed to have a bunch of people die, even though half the raid was dead. How is it gonna work when we have the entire raid alive if we are unable to find portals when half the raid is dead, team?
3, 2, 1.
Also, we had a death on the very first one. That
Yes, exactly.
impossible.
Yes.
That should 100% be impossible.
Yes, and there was an open portal right next to me, Push, but you ran over it and then away from me where there was no portals.
I didn't see that one. I will just cloak that in a kill scenario anyway.
Yeah. But by the looks of it, we killed 2 people with AoE again, or
Weren't they just super low from the boss AoE?
I mean, they were at 75% when the boss AoE hit, and then we finished them off.
Oh,
I also
like
pressed
it
my
went down
wrong
to
macro
32k.
this time again.
Nature's Vigil, yeah, going ham.
Alright. And we also, again, misplayed a heart in the beginning of P2. Luckily no one died this time, but we cannot keep doing that, team. I don't know what you guys need to fix to make sure it doesn't happen, but it has to be fixed. But let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We break on blue.
Am I the only one lagging?
5,
Yeah, summon Rego stopped working, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is kind of bad. Yeah, it's a wipe. Alright. Swipe it.
I'm hardcore laggy.
I'm fine.
I did not even spam the break me, but I saw I had the blue mark, so I figured I was the guy that has to break.
Yo. Start moving, guys. Start moving. It's checking something. Good, good, good. Position these properly. And what?
Health was here. 3 laptops.
Yeah. Let's go again.
Imagine if this fight still had the whole takeover mechanic.
The class
Class
culture.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Others?
Kidney shotting people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we break the wall? Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aggro.
Good. We break on green, boss slightly off, it's fine. Should be good. Find safe spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we break on purple.
Aggro. Aggro.
Good. We stack up tight. And watch feet as we move through. Don't get left behind.
Aggro.
Russian darkness up against wall, and we have bombs. Alright, and innovate UI immunity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I should stop again.
Yep. I'll call for it in a second. And just chill here. We move into the corner, watch feet. And you can go now. And it's a hit the raid, perfect. Good hit team. Make sure we don't AoE
5,
now.
4,
Break the shield.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect. And find safe spot. Good. Knock lines up against outside wall. Good job. And find
5,
the safe spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. And we get ready to move through. Follow Shamsa's gateway. And watch HP. Don't AoE. Don't AoE. Beautiful. Knock lines up against the outside wall. Careful. Good. And we get another set of bombs here in a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aggro.
Good. And next knock lines go towards star. Watch HP on this one. Watch HP on this one. Good. Knock lines towards star. And then we move right after. So care. And we move. We move to next zone. And watch HP here. Don't AoE. Don't
5,
AoE. Let them break
4,
it.
3, 2.
Perfect. Good. Position these properly, team. Position these properly.
Steph does not have block.
TD.
Cap step, cap step. What? Big AoE, big hit, big hit. Good. We can rest lances in a second. Knock lines against the outside wall. You can just main target the boss. No, the ad. This is immunities
5,
if you have it.
4,
Otherwise, big
3,
defensives.
2, 1.
Good shit. Keep them alive. Keep them alive. Finish the ad now, guys.
Aggro.
Finish the ad. The ad. Perfect. Alright. We good.
Heal Kratos and Sniffy.
Yes. Keep them alive and Wolf as well. Alright. Make sure we look for our own portal here. I need to move the boss back slightly. Like this. Good. So look for your portal. Ranged pre-place yourself near your portal here. Rushing darkness up against the outside wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Sara, you can bump me here.
Aggro.
Good. So find your portal, guys. Find your portal. Make sure you get in. Alright, you can rest Consada, and lost for him
We
again.
lost for him.
Yeah.
I lost.
Yeah.
Alt.
Yep, pot. We move towards the middle a bit, careful of rushing darkness.
5,
Aggro.
4, 3, 2,
Wait.
1.
Yeah. Make sure we find a hold stand in here, guys. Good. Care now. Keep the ads close to us. And just burn the fucking boss. Rushing darkness up against the outside wall. We don't have Nania
5,
anymore. Just keep burning the boss, guys.
2.
I need Karkin's Bob in a second. You can bob me now. And last one, make sure we get into one of these guys. Get into one of the holes. Get into one of the holes. And anything you have to live right now. Anything you have to live right now. Good. And then just burn the fucking boss, yeah?
Just ignore the ads completely.
Ignore the ads. They will come close to us here. Just burn the boss, guys. Just burn the fucking boss. Rushing darkness away from us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just burn the fucking boss. Just commit. Good
Yes!
shit.
Yes, boys.
Fuck it, you!
Oh, shield.
I don't want to say, but we almost fully wiped because I got meleeed by these small ads.
Yes. They are not as easy to pick up as you may
Good
think.
shit, boys.
I was directly under the bus as well.
You got the melee last time as well, right? So.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
No, it's just a you issue, I think. So.
Alright, good shit, team. Good shit. Proud of you.
Oh,
That was
when Smoke Ray just went fucking. Whew.
Why didn't you do that last raid?
dude, that's not an easy boss. That's a weird boss.
Just kill it.
Steph,
Yeah.
you got a rank 1 as the first fire mage on the fight.
Let's go.
It's private locked. Unlucky.
Alright,
Is
team.
it still private?
Let's head down here, clear some trash, and then we do break afterwards.
Like
So
I
come-
predicted, like, yeah, sorry, talking over you.
No, it's fine. I had nothing to say.
You carried the last phase a lot, Steph. I think it was actually a very good fire mage for that.
Did he carry?
Was someone in my portal at the very last one? Or like our portal then, I guess. Not necessarily mine. 'Cause I swear though, I was like in the middle of nowhere and somehow I died to blocking a door, I guess.
It depends which one you're talking about.
I was like all the way in the back, like
Yeah,
in the
same.
center.
I was all the way in the back in a set of 3 in the middle one.
How did we pick both the same one? I didn't even see anyone.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone, so I don't know if it's even the same.
gonna
I have to
look at
look at the
Borrow Logs,
log.
I guess.
Obi and Lado, make sure you guys pick up advances on the way in.
I just died to damage, I think. So.
So
Yeah, I think it's because I was dead. We lost like.
I mean, I was also in Africa.
I feel like I've said this after every single boss this tier. So I don't want to be too negative.
Then don't say it.
No, it's more like, does anyone enjoy the volcanic heart mechanic?
I do manage, chill. I got a number one.
When you do it correctly, it feels good, but yeah, it's a bit
pretty
of a
good for
weird,
melee,
Dude,
I think.
I don't know
Right,
why,
right.
but like I made 3 big mistakes back to back to back. Like it just felt so horrible to play. I don't know why.
Wait, is Steph the only fire mage that's killed us?
Of
I think
course.
it's an
What's the
interesting
bit?
mechanic, to be honest.
But it's more like that. It's more complex than jailer bombs.
Yes.
I mean, they
But you don't
tried to
have
hide it and it made it worse, right?
But you don't have weak hour to help you do it.
You do. The weak
I-
hours are worse.
I don't know, like,
I'm stunned.
if they actually expected people to be able to YOLO that mechanic. That's no fucking way you can YOLO that.
Horrible. It's a horrible mechanic. It's horrible.
No, like, I think it's a fine mechanic if, like,
You need Blaze on to go full Hanzo and
The
couple.
thing
yeah.
is, you have such exact timing though. Like if you don't have the movement for it, it's not like you can actually wait and see and wait to see what happens. Yeah, you actually
for it, huh?
So, Karkan,
Dude,
I
it's 7
think we
seconds,
sent
right?
this on Quinn.
It feels like you have infinite time. but
Yeah.
Those
Yeah, with
times
Blink,
when you
yeah,
don't
you
have
have
infinite
infinite
time, it's so stressful. Like holy my.
Because you have to like the raid will have to adjust as well. Like they know the general idea where the safe spot is, but they will adjust a little bit for sure. So you also have to give them time and space, right?
Yeah.
By the way, healers, well done. You performed the 1 heal.
I think it's.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually.
I
Alright.
will do a hot
Paladins.
take. I think the volcanic heart is only difficult for a healer.
Dude, on this kill,
I think that's a very hot take, Nagnir. I
mean,
think
imagine-
I
imagine
think
having
the
to
argument
do
I
other
think the
things as well.
I think the argument is I think it's harder for healers because I don't think it's easy for anyone except if you have like the same position every single time, then it's pretty easy, right? But it's kind of the same argument as role versus role, right? I don't think anything is easy, but some things may be harder but
Doing break it is so fucking bad.
yes, I'm just trying to figure out this loot. So do upgrade? Yes, don't know DPS. How much is it for you, Innovate? I don't see a note.
Just say message heroic to.
All right, just send me some sims on that trinket, guys, and the everyone here has heroic shoulders. I don't fucking know.
Dude, I swear, when
Alright.
I was about to use him and the second symbol, and I go from having the bomb at gateway into getting the beams, into getting the bomb again, and it's just like, where the fuck
Delphi
do
has
you want?
447.
Yeah, I don't know why Stealthy thinks it's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
Stealthy. You wanna downgrade your shoulders?
It's 300 minus.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll do.
I noticed it after. Like, wait a minute.
Let's do a break and I'll fix it afterwards. The initial bench on this one looks like
Is it not your Bisper?
this and this.
Are you not gonna use shoulders? Like, how does that work?
Oh, yes, it is my bis. And shoulders is pressed round.
Yeah.
I meant the trinket, but the shoulders are bis. But
Yeah, I'm just looking at shoulders because you're the only one with upgrade.
it's just 3 eye levels. It's whatever.
Yeah. I mean, just it's the same for everyone, basically.
And now it's 450.
Give it
Wait,
to
what?
Wolf then,
Wait,
so
it's
I-
450.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's wrong then. It's not 444 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Give it to Wolf so we can roll leech.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wolf getting it because this is a hard healer trick, right?
I mean, it's 3 eye levels minor, but leech.
No, it's not. It's 450. Look at Akka in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9 eye levels.
It's way bigger.
I am unbiased and I agree.
I think the trinket depends on the bench, honestly. Because I think me and Innovate are both up for benching, right?
Didn't he post the bench already? Like you, Steph?
No,
He already did the bench. I think.
Yeah, but where did he post it?
I think he just moved them.
But like legit, when the healers just kept me up, it kept me up for Cauterize in last phase, and I don't think we kill the boss without having Cauterize there.
When everyone is like 80-70% and we're chunking, and then we get the big hit, and I'm like holding rewind for the big hit. That's scary as shit.
In P3,
Where were
when
you
everybody
when the
died,
one
it was
heal
like
appeared?
655, right? So I don't know how many people were alive, but then there.
I used
My
suicide
tower
and
was
went
20
video.
Actually, just
seconds
really
off,
well played
man.
healers. All I want to say. Never gonna say it again.
Take it.
You won't hear me say it again. So
Maybe next year. Who knows?
if they behave.
I don't even
Maybe I
keep
just didn't
track
move
of
into
my
a
death.
portal. I don't have a fucking view of him like that.
Huh?
What, when you died, Wolf?
Yeah, like trying to have an angle on someone's
you
lower
didn't
cloth.
go into the portal.
Really? I was like trying to like stay alive, right? Because I was
Yeah.
chunking. I guess I didn't move in time.
Oh yeah.
I think it would be way less spicy if I would be alive. Because I have healing prepared.
I moved very
Yeah,
far and then I
it
was
was just
dying.
taking damage, right?
I
He
have healing
pre-rammed
prepared.
in his mind.
Nah,
The
I
living meat.
literally get Convoke ready before the third before the third portal hit. So I would have a lot of healing. But I don't think I will ever get to that point in this fight. I think I will die every single time.
Were you under the boss?
I died under the boss.
Shit.
Shamsa, that's not left.
Because I
Left
go
of-
under the boss and trank. And I got killed I think mid trank even.
Lemao, dude.
I
Was
didn't
that
know it
the
was
second set
skittish.
of ads or third?
Maybe you need the blessing of salvation back.
Skittering, skitters.
Next patch.
I thought they removed that.
Next patch we're getting it.
You ain't getting shit next patch, dude.
We had I think 2 or 3 healers had to stay behind on the one where we transferred from one zone to the other in P2. It's kind of scary.
I
Last
feel like
phase
I
is kind
always
of
get
easy though,
4
right?
on the one where we go into the.
I rescued Kakan, I think.
Yeah.
Someone
Check
asking me
this.
this.
This is on one of our vibes. What is it with me and those rings and just proccing like 10 times in 5 seconds?
Yeah, that's actually insane. I had really good Sophie Cup time on this last this kill actually.
We had actually 3 healers. They had to stay behind there. I don't know how we didn't die. Healing pretty good, I guess.
I had
Like,
to
I
put my
fucked up one
pet on
dance.
passive to get through the
So-
fucking walls.
I didn't have Sectec in a dance, and then I had to hold Sectec for another a whole dance. It was giga cringe. I don't know how it happened either. I think it was some MC shit and they want to send it. I don't remember.
I had 20% up to 21% on Sophie, that's fine.
I had 30, I think, but I had it in dance like almost every time.
And then
I think
18% on the clustering.
it's pretty good.
Well, that's actually low.
Isn't it 16% in Sim?
No, it's 24, 25.
The fuck?
Last I checked. Don't know if they might have fixed it.
Everyone is online and ready, right? Do a little walk.
I had 3 suffix in dance.
So was it better for Akka than the
Yeah.
Fury?
1 minute early.
Summon the blue boy.
Oh no, he's in again, dude.
Finally, he can get humbled.
Did he
was
get some
fucking-
gear or?
Are you ready?
He's gonna get fucking humbled.
He's gonna
I'm
die.
on
He's
He's
gonna
been
be
talking
first.
so much
can't hear
fucking shit.
you.
If we bring
Aye, Captain.
when we bring Orbi in for Neltharion for the first time, we're gonna give him so much shit.
Why? Because it's hard moving on the bumps. Or what?
Because it's
kept saying
free,
it was
man.
piss.
Alright,
I
so
mean,
this
fucking gremlin.
this trinket, it seems to be roughly the same for all the people that sent me a sim-ish.
I just DM'd you.
Yeah. I think I have it somewhere.
Your DM has been ignored. I mean,
On
don't
one
they
page.
mostly already have heroic?
It seems to be Jarlan pulling slightly ahead. So let's just send it on Jarlan. I don't. It depends. Depends if we send it on Nania, if it's good for healing. But it. I don't think it is, right?
It is basically on mythic item level my third best. It's better than this obsidian trinket, and it's slightly worse than dragon scale. But dragon scale has to be mythic. Then it's on heroic dragon scale. It's technically better, but only by a bit. So I don't know if it's worth. Probably not.
How do you proc it?
What do you mean?
It's periodic spells, healing,
Yeah.
hots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just
harmful.
anything.
No, it's
No,
harmful.
it's been fixed.
It's
healing as
harmful
well.
debuffs and periodic.
Yeah, it's two different things. All right. So I think by the looks of it, I think we send the shoulders and craters. Just for no, we don't do that actually.
They're 450. Just saying.
The shoulders.
Yes, Akka opened
Yes.
this and they were 450.
Then my node was correct.
I
Yeah.
think since Kratos is most likely playing Fury, I think we sent them on Fiston because Fury is inherently more tanky than Arms is. So let's just send it on Fiston.
Oh, they are my best stats.
Aren't they
Sure.
best stats for Arms as well? Some haste in there, but I guess they won't crit, right?
Not as good for arms, but they're still.
Back to Fury we go.
All right, back to Fury we go. Yeah, it's fine. All right. And for the trinket, I think we just send it on Jarlan. All right. So I hope and assume.
Good luck, team. Ping if you need me. Goodbye.
Will do.
Bye, baby cakes.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. So, I hope and assume everyone watched my video on
What
P1.
video?
Yes, thank you, bitch. Let me just put up some marks here.
Where's blue? Did we start at blue?
No.
Start across.
Yes. All right.
Then
And Lado and Orbu, you guys can obviously just use Vantus Horn.
Vantus.
I think some of these marks are more for like later part of the fight, but it can. Yep, good. The two warlocks have already decided who's putting what gate. That's lovely. All right. Have you also decided who's doing it in P3?
We haven't even decided P2 yet. Calm down.
All right.
Do you have any notes for this?
I have just like a reminder note, kinda. Nothing fancy. Let me just go to the Sakusi channel. Also, guys, make sure you go into your Plater and rename the boss to Sakusi. It will increase your throughput. All right. So I'll put in the note here. Sakusi. There we go. And I'm 99% sure I start tanking, right, Quinn? If I recall correctly.
Yes.
All right, good.
I don't think it matters.
No.
But start. You can start.
All right. So, the main thing I want you guys to really pay attention to in P1, as we're pulling here initially, is when you're supposed to be clearing your stacks, yeah? So, only do it when you're supposed to.
Or when you get a mechanic, right?
Or when you get a mechanic, obviously, then you also clear, and then you need to make sure you get 0 stacks towards the end. And then ranged, you need to really be careful about how your movement is. You can go stack up over here already. So ranged can go stack up there. And melee, always try to bait your breath. Every breath except the second one should be baited towards the middle of the room, kind of. So just be like, the boss is always going to be facing the direction we're moving. And melee, you're just like either behind the boss or on the side towards the middle, yeah? All right. So let's get this show on the road.
Have to start next to the flying glass piece that zooms in the screen. Unlucky.
You need to be there for about 5 seconds.
Too much.
5 seconds for 200 pulls.
Just use
calm down, Karen.
helicopter view.
All right, Cyril, you ready?
1 second.
Fix the gates. Just saying.
All right, and just before you guys forget, make sure you swap to the talents, the correct talents.
What are the correct talents?
You tell me.
Just make sure you have correct talents.
Alright, there's healing talents that are picked.
And
Make
if
sure
you
you-
reload.
If you've untalented interrupt, then make sure you have it in case we get to P2, because then we need cakes, right? Did you say you were ready, Seraph?
I'm reloading.
Gate despawn.
Yes.
Let's go.
You don't
place it
MD
when we're
anything
ready.
on this fight, right?
Yeah, you do.
You
Wait,
do.
you master spell something on this fight?
Yes.
Yes, breath.
Yes.
Okay, well, then give me a second.
Someone didn't watch the video.
No, because I have been very busy with a lot of stuff. So I'm
Oh
sorry.
god.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched a lot of other stuff of it. Like half.
So you didn't watch a 7-minute video that was posted 3 days ago and pinged about 5 times?
On 1.5 speed.
Yes, that's lovely. It's fine. It's not like I put in a lot of effort to make sure we're prepared. And all I ask is 7 minutes.
If we to play something
Yeah,
here on
That's
this,
what she said.
Oh,
thought we just killed the boss.
That's actually just
7
not
minutes
okay.
is a
I
lot
just
of
want to
time.
point that out
4,
to everyone.
3,
It's just not okay.
2, 1.
Oh,
It's
I
fine. Laz is gonna go AWOL in a couple minutes anyway.
should remove this list.
got-
I can't see
You guys
anything.
gated too early.
Yes, you guys gated too
To
early.
wait, 2 bombs go out.
Oh, wait, 3.
Oh, it's 3.
Yeah.
Good. So on the first beam here, it is tanks and stealthy Arca. Good. That was not enough. Yeah, it was. Perfect.
Mine didn't clear. I was standing on syrup.
Just move a bit further here. This is the breath we wanted to. This is the breath we wanted to do the big clear on. By the way, melee. So. We move a bit further. Stirring breath here.
Which disintegrate do you want me to clear on?
The last one.
Alright.
So this is only the 2 people there. Move a bit further.
We can taunt.
Yeah, I'll have plus. Good. Then last mass disintegrate. This is where you also send immunities. Make sure you clear any remaining stacks here. Please track them so they're a bit longer. I don't think they. Oh, no,
They
mind.
do,
They
they
actually
do.
penetrate.
But it's hard to see the arrow.
Right.
But yeah, ranged, you gate when the third one spawns. You will
Yes.
probably take 1 tick, but that's fine.
Yes.
Is anyone else lagging? Like
Yes,
Not
a
really.
little
not
bit.
moving, like not FPS, like screen not moving for like 2 seconds or whatever.
Are you getting old, my dude?
Nah, I think it looks like ping lag, like, but my ping is fine. I have 15 ms.
Just
I have
wipe
400
team.
world MS.
Team, just wipe, jump off or something.
The breath that faced away from us, is that breath 2 or 1?
Yes, it's breath 2 that we need to make sure we bait on top of, like over towards moon. Because we need to clear a fuck ton of stacks on that, yeah?
Just a weak Aura told me to soak breath and number 3 for some reason.
I don't think you should trust that weak art.
I mean, I
because it's
didn't.
Not something we've set up.
Also, remove the list for the people that wanted to remove it.
Oh yeah, thank you. Because I'm sure that's not very relevant, right?
Nah, that's something Nox has to see, not we.
Jesus Christ, a little large.
Alright, so let's go again. Make sure we bait the 3 bombs down on cross before you take the gateway, and then make sure you guys are pretty far out. Like, you don't want to be closer to the middle than like where I'm running right now when you're baiting the next bombs. And then make sure on the first beam that stealthy, Arca, and tanks are clearing. Then on the breath, everyone except tanks, Kratos, and Arca are in that, and that's where we send AM, Rewind, Salve, Darkness, Rally, all that kind of shit, yeah?
For now.
Yes, for now. We just want to live it. So, make sure, Melee, that you help bait that second breath, yeah? Alright, go it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna misclick this gateway someday. I can't tell when it spawns. Oh, there it is.
Need to make sure the boss is moved a little bit further here before. I'll move
Are
the
you
boss
peeing
in a
on?
second. Alright, good. Moving here. Perfect. Mass disintegrate. This is where beam 2 there. Good. Searing break. This is not the one we want to deal with. Not meant to get that many stacks there. It's fine now. So this is the one where you clear on team, be in the AMC and all that. Only take 1 tick. Good. This is solar beams. Please make sure that you guys are stacking up in ranged if you don't have the thing, yeah? You guys are all over the place right now. You want to be stacked completely. And then Master Disintegrate. These are just the two people with beam. Actually, I need to clear this.
Tom.
Yep. Last Master Disintegrate, if you have a stack, you clear on this, and this is also immunities.
And overlap the rest.
And then Glittering Surge. Alright. Just wipe it.
Want to put a mark on one guy?
Alright,
There is
team,
one?
so let's make a rule, yeah? If you have Master Disintegrate, it needs to go out of the room. So towards the outside, yeah? Because right now, we placed the Disintegrates that the, like, beam 1, we placed, like the one that says 2 people with beam, plus stealthy, plus AK, plus tanks. That one, we placed them all facing the middle of the room, which meant that all the melee were then dodging that towards the outside of the room, which meant we baited the breath out there. And then please, I'm gonna mark a range DPS, Shamsa, you follow him, and please try and keep as stacked as possible. The only time you don't want to be stacked in ranged is if you have the Master Disintegrate, then you move slightly to the side, yeah?
When we want to move close to us on the breath, we're supposed to clear on.
Yes.
It should be baited on us as well. So
Yes.
Yeah, but if you, like, if you're standing at range, you get baited on us, then you have like a big cone on you.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like, and you're getting multiple attacks. You have to get close to the boss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the
You
way,
move,
the
you move
You
into...
get to the AMZ.
the first knock doesn't really send us correctly. It sends us like sideways. I guess the boss isn't really exactly
the boss
where it should be.
wasn't in correct position. I'll be swapping some stuff around here to try and get it in correct position. Alright, everyone is ready. Go ahead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. So first Master Disintegrate incoming. This is tanks and the 2 melee. Face it outwards. Make sure you don't face it on the raid though. Like, don't face it directly on... Dude. Make sure you're not facing it directly. And then bait this next breath towards moon. Bait the next breath towards moon. Good. Make sure we're in it here if you're assigned to it. Good. Only take 1 tick, guys.
Bait bombs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. This is why we clear Quinn. Good.
I have 2 stacks.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. We'll die on it. It's fine. Master Disintegrate here. This is only the 2 people with it. Good. And we move again. This is gonna hurt in a second. In 2, 1, explode. What? That was underwhelming. Alright, this is why we clear the remaining ones. If you have immunity, you use it. And defensives and stuff. Alright. Just wipe it here. So in between, we don't have it in the note right now, but in between the big clear we do and the last clear we do there, we need a symbol. So we can use defensives on both of them. And that also goes to the people who are not eating that specific mechanic, yeah? Because of the bursting stacks we get, yeah?
So for the breath fire, we're supposed to clear a lot, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say, like, if it's better to move the boss to us and then out again, or for the raid to move to the boss and then backwards, but I'm not sure.
From what I see, the range moves to the boss here. Like, just end up there, kind of.
I mean, when we
Yeah,
were
you wanna
moving,
move into the AMZ.
when we were moving left earlier, we should just move like towards the center instead of around.
Yeah, I mean,
but we don't really exactly know yet when that is. It's probably from towards the moon, right? So
Yeah, it
after
should
the
be on
second
moon.
bait, we just move like closer to the boss, and we should be fine.
This boss is very annoying to move though in P1 because he's just chain casting shit. But
Do you want me to call for range to move close for the breath?
sure. Let me just find something real quick.
As a small reminder.
Where the fuck is that? Dude, no, what else? This one. There we go. All right. All right, let's go again.
I forgot to ask earlier. Who do I spell ward at the second glittering surge?
Isn't it Lances?
Lances, yeah.
Okay.
You say that in tank chat even.
Did I get a confirmation? I don't know.
I think. I said think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, think so.
That just removes the responsibility away from him.
Yep. All right, let's go.
That's how we fucking raid lead, boys.
I don't know how I make the boss move further in the beginning. Like I'm
speed taunted.
I am
4,
speed
3,
but
2, 1.
Taunt it harder. How about that?
You're supposed to like take that to the face then? I don't.
Yeah, you're supposed to take one hit.
5,
It's the only way you can get
4,
3 bombs on top.
3, 2, 1.
good. Then we have the first beams here. Make sure you send them towards the outside. Good. Preferably not on the breath as well.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Have the bombs
1.
range move close.
Close, yeah.
Yes, move close.
Okay,
Bait,
now?
bait the breath. Bait the breath. Make sure you're in it if you're assigned defensives. Good. And then MDs as
5,
well.
4.
And then make sure
3,
you reset our defensives
2,
before the next
1.
one. Yeah, I have. Good call.
8 bombs.
Good. And this is the breath we clear on Quinn, but I already cleared, so you should have
5,
cleared it now.
4,
Yeah.
3.
That's fine.
2,
You just do it on the last
1.
one. And this is only solos on this one. And we move the boss a little bit extra.
TD Quinn.
Good. And then we have the last mass disintegrate in a second. And this is where you send your remaining defensives and immunities and stuff, and make sure you clear. Make sure you clear yourself on it. Good shit. Alright,
Orbie is
perfect.
dead.
Orbie did not clear. He is dead.
That's my spell warding.
I got stunned. Apparently I didn't get hit.
Gate to green.
Alright, and gate to green, and stack up tight on green. Stack up tight on green. And don't get knocked over the wall. Over the edge, yeah? Remember, you need to get back to green in a second, yeah? So, get back to green in a second. Back to green now. Poop, and then we move away. And then you pick up your shit, yeah? And then the time you want to come up is in 3, 2, 1. Ranged, you're right next to green. Okay. We need to, yeah.
If I go into a zone in that phase that someone misplaced, do I fall down?
Yes.
I misplaced a zone there.
Because I had one of those straight on top of my big one.
Yeah, well, the one outside was my bad.
But basically, when we get to P2 that team, me and Quinn, like melee is, let me just real quick walk you guys through it, yeah? So, the boss is going to be standing on purple initially, right? Quinn is going to kick it with an Avenger Shield, then he's going to taunt it over. Then, ranged, you are stacking out here, where I'm standing, so right next to where we drop the puddles. The way the breath works in P2 is it will always target the furthest away ranged player if there is long enough path for the boss to get a full breath out, yeah? So the boss has a minimum range of how long the breath should be. So imagine right now, like, imagine the entire raid, like, the boss is standing here. The entire raid is standing here on green, where I'm jumping right now. But there's one guy who's standing right next to the boss here. But he is the furthest ranged away that allows the boss to do a full breath, yeah? So it's very important that we keep the boss here in P2 initially. The breath is going to come towards ranged. We bait the blossom on top of the boss. We nuke the ads down, yeah? And then shortly after that, we get the bombs, and then we have the first set of bombs is lances and Jarlen. Okay?
Okay.
Aye, Captain.
Good. I need to enable a weaker real quick. 1 sec.
How high is the damage when you go down? Because on
There's no damage when you go down.
well, I mean the heal absorb.
200.
It's like higher on heroic than that, so I don't think so.
I know, like I know on
heroic.
heroic, like you kind of need to heal it a bit, or the people going down get kind of fucked.
Did you get the full symbol of Lances?
Yeah, I did.
Is there a weaker on the back for the thingies you drop inside?
Yeah.
Sir?
That's what I was looking for right now, because I needed the
It
poop
is in
timer.
it's a text thing.
I believe it's the same debuff as when you have void bombs.
It
It's
is.
called void fracture.
It is.
Oh, it's big icons then, and that might.
Don't you want to move away initially though, because you spawn the white, which you need to soak around your character, and if you spawn it way too close to there, then I mean, you could get fucked.
It spawns
wanna-
like the white thingy spawn as soon as you go down. They are not
Yeah.
related to where you drop the bombs or like
No.
place the bomb.
Yup.
I got mine
Oh, no, it
spawned
spawned, like,
inside
really
the void
close.
portals.
Yeah.
But if you like,
Yeah,
you can
happy.
see the side where it's like you have the edge of the white circle, and you can dip your toe into it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's important we do the 2 poops over there. Over on the first poop is on blue, the second poop is on green. But let's get there again, team.
This one is so fast.
Yeah. All right.
Only 2 more faces, and the boss is dead.
You've literally seen the entire first phase.
Yeah. Third of the way there, dude.
It's just weird that you have to just headbutt
5,
this first thing, or
4,
like
3,
so weird
2,
when it spawns. I don't know.
1.
Have the weak card that shows you the entire spawning when you can click.
Oh yeah,
Look
I
at
didn't
that,
see that
dude.
one.
I made it.
Is there a weak or?
Jar, can
Yeah,
you remove
the liquid
map?
one has a lot of good stuff.
5,
My
thought I did.
PI.
3, 2,
Bye.
1.
I almost
It's
rescued
fine.
you.
Let's focus on PI, more on staying on platform. Good, good,
5,
good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, and
Makes
then
it
bait the
close.
breath. Oh, okay. Everyone, you need to be in that. Yeah. Alright, just wipe it, just wipe it, just
5,
wipe it, just wipe it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is the first breath baited as well?
The first breath should be baited like towards the middle of the room.
So it was on range, and they think a lot.
5,
Some people got hit by
4,
my disintegrator
3.
because they had to move to the right.
Yeah, the first breath should be baited towards the middle of the room, the second breath towards the outside.
I released.
It's pretty fast. You can TP.
But I ran out of bait bombs today, so I fell off.
But yeah, like the liquid pack is very good for this. It
Yeah.
shows baits, drops, damage events.
I don't have the gate one though. I have the bait for the bombs.
I mean, it's it's when the
It's the
second bomb is
fireball.
baited. That's where you gate, right?
You
Yeah,
gate
the
way as the fire bar goes
It's
to
a bar.
0.
Oh yeah, I have bars there. I took them away.
I put them like on the top of my
Yes,
screen as well.
Can you link with the bars only?
I don't know if that's gonna work.
I'm there now. No, you don't need to summon anymore.
Like how you flew him away from the feast.
I'm ready.
I'm just fixing a couple things real quick.
Stop it, Jarl.
Shamsa lost his mark. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's auto marking. Probably.
I don't know what it is that's clearing it because we're not actually marking anything. It's kind of weird.
I mean, it's orange and star on the disintegrate, right?
Oh. That could be it then. Alright, Shamsa, what mark do you want to be?
Just don't do star, orange, purple, or green.
The special star.
He can be a moon.
Moon is hurtling barrage, but that's the default.
Last phase.
Can he be Skull?
I think so.
That's the boss mark, dude, obviously.
Don't kill me.
It might be the big ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not pressing
5,
how.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First disintegrates. And bait the breath towards middle melee. Good. Okay. Perfect.
5, 4.
Good.
3,
And bait towards the
2,
range. Bait towards
1.
range. Bait towards range.
Range get close.
Good. Be in it. Defensives. We only cleared 15 there. Don't extend it. But someone didn't
5,
clear, probably.
4,
Watch the
3,
disintegrate.
2,
Yes.
1.
You're sending it into the range counter. Okay. Capital breath. This is the tank one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
These are the solo ones.
TD Queen.
Watch HP, guys. Stay alive. Explosion. Good. And last mass disintegrate. If you have a stack, you clear on this. Good. Watch HP. Alright, let's just practice the pooping a bit. So go over and practice pooping. So, as far on the edge as possible without falling off, yeah? Then we poop. And then you pick up your shit here. And get back to poop. And poop. Someone still pooped wrong. Okay. Yeah.
Count down, I'm scared.
Yeah. Make sure you kick, because mine was a bit fucked up.
Can't remember, where do I drag the boss? Here, right?
Yeah. The
5.
Do I have any spare
4,
marks right now?
3, 2, 1.
I have. Don't know. Do I need?
Is it possible to get the poop more stacked? Because this time my white thing was directly in the middle.
5,
And
Yes.
there was no way to get it.
Pixel stacked.
We need to get a pixel stack, basically.
Why don't you pick it up during
1,
the
2,
pooping?
3, 4, 5,
'Cause that's what I
6,
did.
7,
Wolf
8.
Nania.
Yeah, you need to. When you poop, there's a grace period, right? And then you need to pick up the whatever circle you may have that is like inside the poop. Yeah. But I don't think I have any leftover marks. But Quinn, it's on the edge of the inner circle in front of green and like on the diamond there. That we pull the boss to, and then range this like right on, looking inwards. They are on the right side of all the poop, like all the way up against the poop. They're on the right side of it. But let's make sure we're clearing properly, guys. And make sure that when you have disintegrate, that you look behind you and see, okay, am I standing? So the entire range camp has to move, or can and if so, can I move one step to the side? Because we had some unfortunate clearing going on there. Yeah, I don't mind stealthy.
I can roll just as we go in as well.
Yes, please do. Probably not Lotto. We do need some interrupts, but probably not Shadow Priest one.
Okay.
So should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful with the pre-pulling team. And use the howl, don't get knocked over the edge.
3, 2, 1.
Good, good, good. And first disintegrate, and melee you bait the breath towards the middle. Good. And clear here. Perfect. 6 stacks. Beautiful.
4, 3.
And bait towards middle, bait towards middle. Oh, no, 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 no. Towards the outside, towards the outside, towards the outside. Good. And then be in it if you're assigned to it. Good. It's still just 13 team. We need to be in it instantly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's just wipe and go do that again. Because we need to make sure we are yet to hit 16 stacks on that. Not a single time have we hit 16 stacks on that, and we need to hit 16 stacks on the first tick of the breath. Think of it like
the thing that you can see before it goes off.
Yes.
Breath 2 is to moon, right? Or not?
Yes, breath 2 is to moon. I called it a bit wrong where I tried to adjust it on the go. Breath 2 needs to go to moon, or basically towards the range camp, yeah? And the range camp, you guys need to make sure you are in that breath, and so should every melee that aren't Kratos and Akka. We need to make sure that we get 16 stacks instantly, and that we don't, because almost every pull now, we get 13 stacks, and then like 2 seconds later, towards the end of the breath, 2 people step in. And then all of a sudden we refresh the bursting. Think of it when you're doing M+, what happens if you refresh the bursting last second? You're dead on the floor and depleted the key. It's the same concept here. We need to kill them at the same time. We need to get the stacks off us at the same time.
Is it not people staying in it? I don't know if that will give another stack or not.
That I don't think. I actually don't know.
Debuffs, right? I
No,
don't know.
you can't clear 2 with one ability. You have to use 2 different ones to clear both the stacks.
You do get another fire stack though.
Yeah. So it's just unnecessary damage on you.
Do we have a there?
Yep.
Yeah, put one. It's there in this circle.
Also, when we're baiting bombs, I think you should try to avoid blinking way ahead of us before all 3 have spawned. Because if you go way ahead and you spawn one, it's
or like blink behind or something. I don't know.
I mean, when we're baiting normally, it's like 2 on top of each other, and then we just move out of it. The second
but
one.
see, sometimes someone just blink way ahead, and if
Yeah.
that third one spawns there, then we said.
Yeah. Yep. And careful with the pre-pull. I'll basically taunt the boss on 1 here, probably. Don't start then casting even earlier, team. I should not have said that. I should not have said that.
5,
I'm taunting as well. That's fine.
2, 1.
I didn't place my board.
5, 4, 3.
Use this to position
2,
yourself.
1.
Good. Mass disintegrate. Searing breath as well. We only hit 5 there. 1 of the
3, 2, 1.
raiders who did. Yeah. And bait the breath. Good. Be in it, guys, if you're assigned to it. Still only 15.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's a solo. Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. It's ED Queen.
Yeah.
5,
Just keep moving.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lisa soloed again. Yeah, we're missing 2 healers now, but I'm still not seeing 16 stacks. Am I miscounting?
We missed Garland on this one.
No, I was in it. I'm just AMSing. Or if
me
that
and
does any difference, but I literally lost a stack to it, so don't know what to tell you.
Alright.
DK broken.
Because you, like on my screen, you still had 2 stacks.
I had 1 on my screen.
We can just check as well.
Alright.
In the logs.
Like
I'm
if
pretty
it
sure
loses,
it should clear because you can clear with bubble.
yeah.
You can. I guess that this is a bit too hard to count, eh?
Can't you see? You can see it on the replay. I assume on the raid frames there.
Yep.
The motto.
I'm just looking at raidreview.com. 1 sec.
Great website, by the way.
What kind of website is that?
Yeah, it's I just updated it yesterday. Now you can live refresh the locks, so you don't have to refresh the page.
New feature. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Just checking.
It doesn't work.
Jalen definitely lost a stack there. It looks we had 15, but it looks like everyone cleared.
I guess it just doesn't give a stacking debuff then, right?
Oh. It looks like, yeah. Alright, that looks fine.
Yarn is breaking
So
something.
AMS is broken once again.
Yeah.
Dude, Dake needs a buff, I swear.
I agree.
Make sure you repair, guys, if you're like me and it's almost broken.
I mean, my class is broken.
Alright. Let's go again, team. Let's go again.
Hey, Yarn, can you do more damage? Like, you're kind of doing shit damage, not gonna lie.
I'm trying my hardest.
And if you are melee and you get the disintegrate, try and stand max melee range so it becomes very apparent where the... Because if you're like right on top of the arrow, it's kind of hard to see where the fuck it is. But let's go again, team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, use the
5,
knockback to
4,
reposition.
3, 2, 1.
First disintegrates in a second here. Careful breath. Good.
5,
Perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And bait towards the ranged camp. Good. Make sure you're in it here, team. Use defensives. Perfect. These are solo, so
5,
no one clears on this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. And this breath is Akka, Kratos, and tanks.
5,
Good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And these lines are soloed.
TD Queen.
Yeah, and then everyone who still has a stack needs to clear on this one and use defensives, yeah? So clear on this one and use defensives, immunities, remember the spell warding on lances. Good. Beautiful. Stack up now, stack up, watch feet, team. And watch HP. Send health pods, health stones, and then we get ready to take the gateway in a second. We take gateway. And we get ready to poop. Look if you have the zone near you when you come in here and make sure you pick it up near the poop first, yeah? Good. Good. And get ready to poop again. Poop. Guys, you need to make sure you're back there. It's very fucking important. And then we get ready to move up. And you can go up and interrupt. And then ranged, get into your position. Ranged, get into your position near the poop. Alright, this is fine. But preferably you make sure that when you come out you are differently positioned than this. Good, good, good. The blossoms on top of...
4, 3,
I am
2,
trying to pick up
1.
the ads. It is...
Bombs.
Good. Bombs. This is Lance's Jarlan. I am dead. Alright, ranged.
5,
So,
4, 3.
hold on, I can
2,
take this.
1.
Oh, this rest for a sec. Went on Kratos.
Wait, Shamsa.
Alright, so second breath, once again, you guys are baiting it there, but before that we've done a knock, and then ranged has taken the gateway back, yeah? So,
5,
did everyone see the knock that just happened there? The way we want to do it, you can see the knock happens and then the breath happens, yeah? So the way we want to do it is, Shamsa would stand there with the knock, it would knock ranged over towards the end of a gateway, they would then insta-gateway back to bait the next breath, yeah?
I still had gate cooldown for like 15
I think
seconds.
it's
Yeah,
for the
but
next
they
one.
don't.
Oh, is
get
it
that
is
one.
it the next
It's-
one?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Alright, so the first one you don't, because there might be a bigger gap in between. Okay.
We have plenty of time to get back. If
Yeah,
you discard
yeah,
it early.
It's the
Alright.
next one. The poop was still all over the place, kind of.
Yes. So does everyone have a good week hour reminder for when you need to be dropping the poop? If not, make sure you get it. If you don't have it and you don't know how to get it, make sure you ask for it. Everyone needs to have a good reminder for that to make sure the second poop is in position, because there's so far always been someone doing it in weird positions, yeah? So if you are a class that can teleport back, you obviously place your port there, and then you run around, pick up stuff until you have to drop it, then you port back. Otherwise you just need to make sure you don't run too far away, because the poop needs to be placed right next to each other. Then when ranged, when you are moving out, you don't move towards the boss, you move and you stand on the right side of green, or on the right side of blue, on the edge of the room there. So the boss will instantly be moved towards you guys, so never be on the left side looking inwards, yeah? Because we want to bait the first breath there. But let's go again, team. Was a good pull. Was a good pull. Let's keep it up.
How many seconds left do you go up and kick it? 3?
Yeah, there should be about 3 seconds left. I think Quinn can go up like 1 second before everyone else. There I just kind of ran into some issues, so I had to look elsewhere a second. But ideally, like everyone else should go up when there's like 2 seconds left of the debuff downstairs that would otherwise kill you, and Quinn goes up when there's 3 seconds left, and then he will just insta kick and move the boss over to the end of the line there. But let's go. And for now, we haven't set up a proper kick rotation for the ad, so for now, just
5,
free fall it, make sure
4,
we kick the ad,
3,
yeah?
2, 1.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. First disintegrates in a second here. Bait the breath towards middle melee. That's kind of rough. Alright, that's fine.
5, 4,
Fine.
3, 2, 1.
Good. And bait the breath on top of ranged. Good. Make sure you're in it here, team.
Don't.
Defensives. Beautiful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I'll move the boss again in a second here. Breath, this is the tank and Akka and Kratos one.
5, 4,
You can rest Lancer,
3,
please.
2, 1.
These are soloed. Good, good, good. We move a little bit extra.
Can you reset the personal?
Yeah, I'm setting it.
And
Everyone
these,
else?
everyone, make sure you clear on these. Make sure you clear on these. There's a lot of people that will die here. Yep.
I stood in the beam.
Alright, take the gateway over. Drop your poop. Good, good, good. And get ready to drop poop again. Drop poop now. Perfect. Almost perfect. Alright. I kind of went up a bit early, but it's fine. You go up in 3, 2, 1. I taunted here, Quinn. You can taunt back whenever.
Range bait.
I taunted as well.
Alright, alright. I have it for a second then. We need to bait the blossoms
5,
on top here. Good.
4,
I'll
3,
ring them in.
2,
Bombs.
Bombs.
One more.
Lance's Jarlan.
Can taunt.
Yeah, I'll taunt boss here. Good. Main target is Skull, guys. Always main target Skull here.
5, 4,
Good.
3,
Kratos, you
2,
move to the outside,
1.
and you can knock us here. Dispel him. Good. And then get back into position quick, guys. Ranged. Get back into position. And finish Skull, please. It's kind of rough. Alright. Then you move.
5, 4,
Good.
3,
And then we need to get
2,
the these
1.
ads in these blossoms again. Vortex is very, very good on this fight, by the way. If you guys aren't playing it, just a reminder.
I'm playing it.
And
Wanna
this is
send me
the
and stuff?
gate one.
Yeah, this would
So
be
we
the
get
one.
knocked central, right?
4,
Yes,
3,
always knocked central. So the guy with the infinite duress, he always moves on the other side of the range camp. So the range camp is just stacked up, and the guy with the infinite duress will always move like right on the outside of them, so it knocks the range camp towards the middle, and then range camp moves back again.
We're
On
gonna
the
get
raid plan, it looks kind of like crooked.
we're gonna get knocked sideways because the gate is
Yeah.
not straight in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit sideways, a bit sideways.
And,
But
you're gonna be at the start of the gate, I think, and then get knocked to the end of the gate or close, and then you can
Yeah.
get.
And when my
First
bomb
set of ads
expires, you want me to make it explode as close to blue as possible, right? To the old
Yes.
circle.
Green.
As
Oh,
close to blue and green, like over near the poop area, basically. Or you can also do it inside the blossoms is also okay, but because we spawn some puddles there as well, the blossoms also spawn it, so you're also free to do that, but preferably like just out of the playing area, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Like just look at slide 6 of the raid plan is pretty good, I think.
Hold on.
First set of ads should just die instantly though, right? Because you have 2 minutes and you have a haste buff, so you don't need it. And then
Yeah.
second set of ads. I think the big one gets vortex though, just a small ace.
Yeah, slide 6 shows it very good, team. If you like, let's just I feel like we have the idea of how we play P1 now, right? So even though we still obviously need to optimize some of it, I just want everyone to like let's have a look at the raid plan for P2 together, just to make sure we like understand it when we get there. So just come look at my stream here, everyone. Still only 15.
Play full screen or something.
Missing one person.
F11.
We only 18, 19. There we go. All right. So as we enter, like poop and poop, yeah. This is the poop areas. And then we drag the boss over here. Ranged, you're standing right here. You're baiting the first breath. Then we're spawning the bombs right next to it. So range, you're baiting the bombs. This is the line from the breath. We have the blossoms here. Melee always baited like towards where the ads are spawning, so we bait the blossoms right on top. Make sure that they don't have the debuff, yeah? Then you main target down the big ad. So for now, just make sure we get the big ad down. Fuck boss damage, we can always do that later, yeah?
I have a question. Is the blossom under the group or a player?
Players.
Players? Yeah, I'm actually
pretty
not
sure it's
100% sure.
So
But
I have to go on the ads, right?
yeah. Like we basically just want to bait it on top here and then make sure the ads get rid of the debuff. So we baited the blossoms here. Then we have the knockback. On the first knockback, we do the same, like we do the thing where we just knock people straight into the middle, yeah? So we knock to middle, so the guy with the infinite duress just moves on the outside of the range camp standing here, and we dispel and knock towards the middle. Then
Timing doesn't really matter, right?
no,
Or you just do it whenever it's
on this one it doesn't matter that much. On the next one I think it's a bit tighter. Then we bait the next breath here. Again, outward, so ranged, you keep going back to the edge of the room and baiting, yeah? Then melee bait the blossoms on top of the ads, obviously, and then on this next one, you can see the blossoms have been baited here. That will be a gateway. We dispel behind range camp. That means ranged are gonna get knocked from here to here. But they need to instantly take the gateway back so they can bait the next blossom, or they can bait the next breath, yeah? Or the bombs here. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Third breath, once again outwards. And then it's kind of rinse and repeat, yeah? Then we have another knockback. This one is straight into the middle. But it's only this one, the second knockback, that we have the gateway for, and that's just because there's a bit of a tight overlap with the things, yeah? Alright. Makes sense? Yeah, good.
Yep.
Comprende. Alright, let's go again. Oh,
like
Corruption. Corruption killed the boss. That's pretty
Raven
late.
also said that you can rescue someone. I know that's worth it.
People on that knockback, the first one, people usually port back or like rescue people or whatever. What I see.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a valuable rescue there.
I mean, you can rescue Lances and then he grips someone else, right?
But am I not down on the first one? Yeah, I'm down on the first one.
On the first knockback.
Yeah, on the first knockback.
Are you still Are you still down now?
Yeah, the bomb takes like 9 seconds to explode.
I mean, it says you want them to go down before the knockback as well on the
Yeah.
plan.
Alright. Let's try without that for now, and then if we feel like we needed to get back into position, we can always adjust, yeah?
I think it's just min-max stuff though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather learn that early, right?
Yeah.
5.
It's also a
4,
big shield.
3,
You can do it on ladder.
It is a fatty shield.
1.
I think you can always rescue Lado, and then it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First mass disintegrate here. Cover the breath, good. We should get 6 stacks here. We only got 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's fine. Good, bait the breath. Team, please. Melee, that is 100% on you guys to make sure we bait it properly.
5,
And then position
4,
these lines, these are
3,
soloed.
2, 1.
Oh, I taunted Quinn. You can taunt back. Yeah.
5,
I
4,
see immune.
3, 2, 1.
It's fine. These are soloed as well.
TD Nox.
Yeah, TD me.
I'm still immune.
It's fine, doesn't do more tank mechanics now. Alright, good. These are the last ones. Everyone who still has a debuff should clear. Why didn't you? Yeah. Just wipe it.
I stood in the beams, I don't know.
Then you probably didn't stand in the breath earlier. But melee, it is 100% on you guys to make sure that we bait that breath on top of the range camp, yeah? It is pretty much a wipe if we don't do that. So breath 2, make sure you're baiting it on top of ranged.
Good rest off now. I can put my gate.
Oh, what's the optimal rest position? Might as well learn that now.
Yeah, the boss spawns on that
It
position.
spawns on diamond, doesn't
Yeah, it does.
it? Everyone is on the wrong side now.
Does the boss look like a harpy to you guys as well?
Look like a harpy?
Yeah.
No.
It's roleplay. Harpies usually don't have like claws, scales.
No, and you actually know how they look like. You're a nerd.
You do as well, Obi.
What? No.
Yes, you do.
I bet you've
A
seen
harpy.
hard PP.
Now that one I do know.
What?
I need a microscope to see it.
No, I can still see it.
Alright.
Grabs it with a pincette.
Wanna
whatever the fuck it's
see
called.
or what?
No.
Yeah, sure,
Five,
share it
four,
in our chat.
3,
Too late.
2, 1. Five, 4,
Use it to
3,
reposition.
2,
Good.
1.
And we have first mass disintegrate. What speed? Mass disintegrates. 2 tanks, 2 melees. Half of the breath. Good. You still only cleared 5. Phrases you didn't clear.
3,
No, it wasn't
Don't
you,
need to
sorry.
clear.
Yeah, that was not you. Bait the breath here, guys. Bait the breath. Bait the breath. Good. Make sure you're in it if you're signed.
Don't.
Yeah, I have boss. Watch
60.
HP, guys. Watch HP.
5,
Good.
4, 3,
These are solo,
2,
please.
1.
Disintegrates. Good. Good breath. Tanks and 2 melee.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good.
One.
These are solo. These disintegrates.
TD Queen.
Yeah. And then last mass disintegrate is incoming. If you have a immunity, you use it on that. If you have a debuff, make sure you clear. So make sure we clear on these last disintegrates. Make sure we clear. Don't get hit by 2. And watch defensives. Good. Stay alive. Health pot, health stones here. Stay alive, team. Good. Then we get ready to go over and poop. And we go over and poop. Don't get knocked over the edge. And get ready for the second poop as well, yeah? So second poop now. Still someone not pooping properly, guys. And we go up in 3, 2, 1. Ranged, make sure you're baiting. Perfect bait, move to the side. Melee bait the blossoms on top.
Bomb soon.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2.
I'll taunt
Knock it
boss
soon.
here. Yep. Good. Jarl and Lances. Perfect. Make sure we finish off this ad. Perfect. Good.
5,
Be on the outside, sir.
4,
Be on the outside
3,
and dispel.
2, 1.
Good. Perfect. Then breath. Make sure you're baiting range. Make sure you're baiting. You can bark Minania. Good. And then make sure we're baiting the blossoms
5,
on top of the boss here.
4,
Bait the
4,
blossoms on top of the
3,
boss.
1. 1.
Good. And we have the gateway there.
Bomb soon, I assume. Or?
Yeah. I'll take boss here, Coin.
Get knocked towards the green.
Yep,
yeah.
get knocked towards the end of the gate here in a second, so make sure you position the
or
thing.
the-
Oh, become to range, go to range, go to range.
5,
And dispel
4,
him.
3,
Good. And
2,
take the gateway back
1.
and bait, and we have the bombs there, yeah?
I'm dead.
Yep, that was the exact one we talked about before, that we needed to be very quick about.
Do I rescue that person, or is that...
Nah,
No,
good.
they
Somebody
just-
ran
5,
towards the other
that's
side.
good
4,
then.
3,
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully that person is aware, but
Yeah, but like, with a grip, it's faster, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, if it's a melee, I can try and grip that one every time, as long as it's a melee.
Sure, sure.
Don't grip a range, that's all nice.
That is fine.
Nox, I need you to taunt the recollection there. Or the big ad, if you can.
Yeah, which, so
right,
just...
right after you come back from your tank circle thing.
Okay, alright. Instead of taunting the boss, I think I taunted the boss when I came back.
Yes. Yeah, you can taunt both. Just start with ad and then the boss.
Alright. So just to clarify, you start on boss, and then when you like, do you want me to taunt the big ad when it spawns when you have the boss?
No, only on the second set because I have to
Alright.
run away, and then the ad is gonna follow me.
All right.
Because we gate back and then it's bombs first. Do the people who get the bombs need to move a little bit closer to the boss so they're not considered the range furthest away? And then the breath will be baited over there because it's it should be baited a little bit to the right on
The
the
bomb
raid plan.
people should be close to the city at the standard anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause there
The
we
bomb
had it
people should
baited.
just instantly go over. So we have the knockback. After the knockback, range takes the gateway back. Then we spawn the 2 bombs there, which should be is it? Hold on, let me check what is
Those
written.
2 are the Warlock ones.
Yeah, the Warlock ones. So Sniffy Shamsa picks those up, and as long as they're not the furthest targets away from the boss, it's fine. They can be wherever they want, and then they go down basically instantly. Yeah. While the rest of the range is just baiting on the edge of the room.
Are you sure we're supposed to go down instantly? Because
no,
when
you
I
don't.
see
Not instantly, but like just make sure you are not baiting like the boss in weird positions, kind of thing.
Like, the easiest way to not bait it in the wrong position is to just not go up until afterbirth happens.
Yeah.
But they don't even go down. They only get it. They don't even go down by that point unless they go instantly.
They should go down.
we do go down, and then we
Oh,
come up,
okay.
and then we go. Everyone goes down again when we come up, basically.
Like
okay,
the,
alright.
the timing is that you go down such that you can stay down until breath bait, and then you go up after breath has been baited, and it's never
Alright.
wrong.
Alright.
I had one question. If your soul's in those in the poop in the down realm, do you fall through or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Just have to get it in a way where you don't fall down.
Yeah. That's why it's very important that we pixel stack the poop,
Mm-hmm.
because that means you can always hit it.
Sure.
But let's go again, team. Was a good pull.
Sniff, you always take the one that spawns first, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, boss. Thank you. Alright, just rest wolf.
5,
After the
4,
knockback.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect. And we have the first Master Disintegrate, 2 tanks, 2 melees. Good bait breath there. Breath bait, that way around.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And make sure we're
1.
baiting on top of moon here. Bait on top of moon. Perfect. Be in it, team. Good. Defensives. Watch your HP. Good. These are soloed.
5,
These are soloed. These
4,
disintegrates.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Watch feed. Perfect. We move a little bit further. This is the tank to melee breath.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Good.
1.
These are soloed. These disintegrates.
TD Queen.
I'll take boss here. Good. And last disintegrates is when you use immunities and shit. So these disintegrates is when we want to use our shit. Get rid of this last debuff here. And send health pots, health stones here. Stay alive, team. Stay alive during the glitter as well. Alright, now we get ready to poop.
I need backup for Ayla.
We've not gotten there yet, so it's fine. Alright, get ready to poop again, and we poop.
I fucked it.
Alright. And we go up in 3, 2, 1. That's a close one. Alright. Have your breath. Make sure we bait the blossoms on top. Good. We'll move into those blossoms.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2,
Alt on boss here. Good. Finish off that ad, guys.
5, 4.
Aka, go on the
3,
outside of range.
2,
Go on the outside of
1.
range.
Behind us.
Outside of range. Good. Dispel now. I'm dead. Just move boss back. We have breath going towards ranged here. And then you bait the blossoms on top of where the ads are.
5,
I cannot
4,
taunt anything here, Gwen.
3,
You're on your own.
2,
We bait the
1.
blossoms on top. Good. And whoever gets the infinite duress here and forces it.
I'm supposed to have bubble there, but
Alright. So it's very, very important that, like, now it's happened 2 times where melee gets the infinite duress
4,
and they are not
3,
ready and they have no
2,
idea where they need to go
1.
with it. So please make sure that we understand when the infinite duress goes out, which is the dispellable debuff that knocks people back. Think of it like Remnant. Yeah, Remnant of the Soul in Sanctum. You need to go on the outside of range of the range camp and you need to knock them in. And on the, like, ideally on the first set we want to knock the range directly towards the middle, and on the second set we want to knock them a bit more on an angle so they line up with the gateway, yeah, because that's how the blossoms are going to spawn, so that's how we will have to knock them, yeah. But on the first set, if we spawn the blossoms properly, we should be able to just stand directly outside. So ranged is standing here where I am right now. If you look at green, obviously it's on the other side of the room. And melee, or whoever gets the infinite duress, is standing right behind them and they get dispelled. You can dispel basically as soon as they are in position. Alright. Let's go again.
Are we still full focusing the big end?
I think for now it makes sense to do that, and just make sure we also kick it. I will for next time have a proper kick rotation for it, and but for now just free fall kick it, and I think it should be fine. Also free fall stunts and stuff on the small guys, but the small guys kind of seem to flop, which is fine.
Yeah, the first ones.
Yeah. But yeah, just focus on living P1 team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, okay. Yeah, taunting boss over. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. With the first beams here. 2 tanks, 2 warriors. Oh, 2 tanks, 2 melee, sorry. And breath. Nice bait there, melee. Beautiful.
5, 4, 3.
Good. And we get ready to bait on moon.
1.
Bait on moon. Beautiful. Make sure you're in it, guys. Use defensive. They will get reset. Stay alive on me. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. This is the tank to melee. Good.
5.
Master Disintegrate.
4,
These are soloed.
3, 2.
These
1.
are soloed.
TD Queen.
That's it.
Good, good, good. And last Master Disintegrate incoming. Make sure you use any defensive, everything to live this. And the upcoming Delivering Strike as well. Good. Stay alive, team. Don't die with health pod ready.
No, I fucked up.
It's fine.
Can we make those beams a little bit longer?
They will go through the targets.
Cancel it? Cancel it?
It's fine, we do it afterwards.
Okay.
Get ready to poop here. Good. And we need to drop again in 2, 1, poop. Team, we need to be better at getting back there. Like, it cannot be happening that every single time someone is not back. And we go up now and kick. Alright, just wipe it, just wipe it. But, like, you see those poop puddles? If you drop a poop puddle outside of the stack point, guys, you fucked up massively.
5,
So
4,
right now,
3,
I don't care about
2,
your haystacks.
1.
Just make sure you're dropping those properly. Because I want us to be 100% consistent in dropping that. Even if you see like the first set of drops we did, they were all over the place. Please make sure that you use the knockback from the boss, like you run slightly up against it, and when the poop drops, you need to drop it pixel perfect right there on the mark, yeah? Then you have 4 seconds to run around and pick some stuff, and by the end of those 4 seconds, you need to be back pixel perfect right next to the old poop over on green. So don't think right now that you can, oh, I can get this one and it's fine if I drop it like 5 yards away. No, it's not. Please make sure we are dropping it exactly like on top of green, yeah? Because so far we have not managed to do it. We have not managed to do it on both of them.
I don't know, like I managed to get 10 stacks and I used stay blue and then I stand on green until the next drop and then I can get 10 stacks before we go up.
Really?
Yeah, I've been able to do that.
Everyone is able
You just
to do
want to
that,
kind
but
of
people are
plan
greedy.
it.
Like, the only reason why we are failing that is because people are greedy.
Yep, just make sure, team, you have plenty of time to get 10 stacks, especially since you get a raw and everything just as we go down. Just pick up like 1 or 2, then move over to green, and then you can pick up the rest afterwards.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4,
Use
3,
the howl to
2,
reposition.
1.
Good. First disintegrate, 2 tanks, 2 melee. Careful the breath here, beautiful breath bait.
5,
Perfect.
4, 3.
And get ready to bait the breath on moon. Bait the breath on moon. Good. Be in it. Defensives. Good. These are
5,
soloed. These
4,
disintegrates are
3,
soloed.
2, 1.
Good. Perfect. This is tank to melee breath.
5, 4.
These disintegrates are soloed.
1.
TD Queen.
Good. And then we have one last disintegrate incoming in a second. And this is where you need to clear your shit. Good, good, good. Make sure you clear here. Use immunities, defensives, everything. Don't die with health pot or healthstone ready. Good, good, good. Stay alive 3 seconds here, team. Beautiful. And we get ready to poop. So be right here on the mark. Run slightly up against it. And we poop. Good. Someone decided to place one exactly on green. And go back to poop. Like, I don't know, team. Who placed that on there? That's not great. We go up here. And make sure we kick. I'm dead.
I couldn't pick my soul.
No, I couldn't either. Like, someone decided to strafe on top of green.
Horribly lagging.
4,
Like, I don't know.
3,
Game is unplayable
2,
every other Pokemon.
1.
And I don't know how to fix it.
Just wipe team. It's fine.
5, 4, 3.
Can you just not
2,
pick up any haste buffs
1.
then and move from blue to green and just sit there? If that was you.
It was the first one that
Yeah.
I meant that.
It was on the
Yeah,
first
it
one
is
where someone placed
before-
it on green.
It is
on
before
inhibited.
people even pick up haste buffs.
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's-
like I stand blue and then I instantly move to green and I don't move until the second drop and I get 10 stack every single time and my class is a full-blown wheelchair.
Yeah, I don't mean a problem. At
The
least
problem
I
if you do
couldn't.
that, if you just stand still on green, you have the chance that the portal spawns inside of the shit.
Yeah, but you have time to pick up your first portal if it spawns in the shit.
But the portal spawns
before the
shortly
second green
after
drop.
you've, like, if you instantly move, as
I mean,
you
I've done
come
it and I fell
down,
through, so.
I think if you instantly move as the first puddles have spawned, then
I mean, I've
I'm
done that,
fairly
and it didn't
sure.
work.
Yeah, but you're not letting me finish my sentence. I think if you instantly move right as the first poop spawns, then I think that you place the portals away from the poop. I don't know exactly when it like decides where to put the portals, but I feel like it's a bit after that we've actually like entered the phase, isn't it? Like a second after or something. So if you instantly move after, but nevertheless, if they are pixel stacked, then you can always pick them up, which is why it's important that they're pixel stacked.
I mean, your soul fragment like spawns after the traps. So if the traps are all over, then I don't see how I'm supposed to pick up my fragment.
No, that's
Ideally,
also
you
not
try
what
to
I'm
pick up-
saying. If that is my entire point is we need to make sure that we stack those things up. So let's focus on making sure that we stack those things up, guys. Yes, and don't take too many breath stacks. Yeah, you should only take one tick and then move out of it.
5,
And then we should
4,
MD them.
3,
Also for healers,
2,
like you can also
1.
help dispelling because MD does not get all of them. It's only Kakan that's doing single dispels.
Five,
Good job, Cock.
4, 3,
Reposition.
2, 1.
And first Master Disintegrate, 2 tanks, 2 melee.
Five,
7
4,
now, that's fine.
3, 2, 1.
And get rid of bait on moon here, bait on moon. Please, melee. It's fine,
5,
we stay alive,
4,
stay alive.
3,
These are solo.
2, 1.
Good. This is the tank 2 melee breath. Next disintegrate is solo.
4, 3, 2.
These are solo.
Take one here.
No, just wait. Oh, yeah, you should have actually, but yeah, you could have taken on a breath earlier, I think. Right, just wipe it. It's a bit GG.
Yeah, I did miss the first clear breath, but
sorry, that was my bad.
But if we get a bait like that and someone misses it, they can take another beam, right?
Well, you have to, else you die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's better that you do that, I guess.
It's the one before the last one, I guess.
So, can I just get everyone to take a quick look at the pictures that Shamsi just sent? Left one is not us. Right one is us. Just, I'm trying to hammer home the point of the importance of it. And make sure that everyone understands that it's really fucking important. Because what happens right now if like there's so many places your portal can spawn where there's no way for you to be able to pick it up.
The problem might be the marks there. They're different.
True.
They're not all the way in the corner, are they?
But in that phase, you can't actually step into them, right? Or can you? Yeah.
No, you can never touch those holes. They're basically just like a hole in the ground.
Well, they drag you down. It's not just falling.
They will pull you down into the void and murder
Yes,
you.
I can't even transcend up. You can alter time up, I've seen, but you cannot transcend.
I think a good point is that the marks on that picture is further out from this pitch.
Yeah,
I agree.
Because your soul fragment shoots out from you and it will shoot like a fixed distance. And it would then get blocked by the wall. So if you place it a bit further in, then the fragments will always be like in a safe spot closest to the wall and not on traps.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can place it like here, so there's a little bit of a gap in between.
They have
a pretty decent gap, right? Like the thickness of the
like
wall.
here where I'm at, look at so.
I don't think you move I don't think you
can
move
literally
blue
see it on
all
the
the way
picture,
there.
right?
I am looking, but I don't think you move blue all the way in there, right? Isn't purple
think-
like standing right here on that picture?
I feel like I mean, it's like splitting hairs, I think, but the point was just that it's fit bit further in.
You
Yeah.
can see the gateway, right?
Yeah, and that is the mark I have right now. All right, so they're slightly further in. Okay, let's go team. Dude, don't fucking...
Spherical.
Do you even know what that means? That means he's fucking
Can I get health stones?
fat.
But just because you're round means you're fat.
Orb is a thick boy.
He just sounds like that. He's a thief.
5.
He sounds.
I stole the keys on accident.
2.
No.
You stole the keys to my heart, dude.
You just wanted to talk to the girl again, dude.
Same, to be honest.
At least I managed to.
No, he didn't, dude.
I
How
just
is
said
that?
that. Thank you.
I mean, Nox looks like your fucking dad bringing you back. Like,
3. 2. 1.
Okay. So first disintegrate here. 2 tanks, 2 melee. Good bait breath. Oh, breath bait. I don't know why I mixed those up.
5.
Alright.
4.
Get ready to bait towards
2,
moon.
1.
Bait towards moon. Perfect. Make sure you're in. Use defensives. And make sure we MD and stuff. Good. These are
5,
soloed. These
4,
disintegrates.
2. 1.
This is the tank and 2 melee one.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
These are soloed. These disintegrates.
TD Queen.
A little bit further. Last disintegrates here. Make sure you clear if you still have a stack.
I couldn't spell ward you.
I noticed. So I died when channeling him.
Did someone
you have
enhance it
forbearance?
earlier?
I might have, yeah.
Alright, go stack up.
Oh, blue, yeah.
Nah, yeah, just play the poop here, guys. Play the poop. Good. And then in 2, 1, poop. Beautiful.
Oh.
And
It's
then
looking good.
3, 2, 1, go up and kick. Good. And make sure you're in
Rest me,
position.
I can do bomb.
Yeah. I need someone to do bomb instead of Aka, can you pick up a bomb here?
I can try.
5.
Alright.
4. 3. 2.
1. 2. Out of its range of pills.
Make sure we kick, guys. Good.
5.
You could be
4,
on the edge there,
3,
and you can
2,
dispel now.
1.
Good. Good, good, good. We have next breath coming here in a second. And make sure we bait the pools like as close to the old ones as possible.
5. 4. 4. 3. 1.
Oh,
1.
there we go. Good, good, good.
Look at the
Then
gateway
infinite.
now, yeah?
Look at the gateway. Look at the gateway. Look at the gateway. And get ready to dispel on the other side. Good. Dispel. Good. And take gateway back.
5.
Don't need to kick
4,
now. That's
3,
fine. Make sure we
2,
kick. Oh,
1.
Next bomb, people.
yeah. This was the warlock one. Oh.
yeah, I mean, I died.
He died to
Oh.
cost from ads, I think.
Yeah, at Cosmic Volley. Yeah, looks like it.
So.
What are those poops, by the way? What are those?
Someone
in the
plays
middle?
poops in front of us, which is not great.
We almost had a dunk with a knockback into a poop, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they come from?
Every time you go down, you also spawn these puddles.
It's from
Yeah.
it's from phase 1.
Oh, is that the bombs ones? Oh.
It's the the fire ones should be.
They last 3 minutes, so they should start despawning.
But if you were at the bottom side of the gateway, then it would have been fine, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, I didn't fall. I'm just asking.
No, I'm just saying.
Alright.
Alright.
In case someone thought they were doomed.
But good pooping team.
So if you move towards the edge when you drop the poop, do you instantly pick up the one that spawns behind you, or is that not a play? I didn't see people do that in VODs, but
No, I'm unsure. Cannot answer that with confidence.
because that one is like I have to do some drive-by on the edge every time.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
They do that one first, right? And then they do the.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, right?
Then they do the one close to boss,
Wait,
and then they save the one in the back.
What?
Never mind.
Right.
5, 4,
It's just taking some
3,
shrooms to.
2, 1.
No more lay on hands assassination, please.
Okay. Yeah. Not get to do anything on the boss stack. Make sure you angle your knockback properly here, team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Geometry.
Good. Mass disintegrates. This is tank to melee. Make sure we bait the breath properly. Good. Perfect.
5, 4, 3.
And then you get ready to bait breath on moon. Perfect. Defensives here. Stay alive on me, team. Good. These are soloed. These
5,
disintegrates.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Secret Resnania. This is the tank to melee.
This is kind of.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, alright,
2,
just wipe it. So we need to make sure melee are always on the inside track for the breath bait there.
Did a little bit tight for the raid scam there.
He sniped us.
Squeeze between a bomb and a frontal.
If you have the beam as well, you would just give more space, please, on that third one or whatever it was.
Yeah, I agree. Like we got
sandwiched.
Yeah, we got sandwiched between two disintegrates. So then when we were dodging orange circles on the ground, it was kind of like.
Yeah, just give a yard or two extra, like 1 yard or
1 furlong.
I feel like it was almost be better if the people with disintegrates moved to one side of ranged.
I mean, if they always moved to where we came from, that's.
Yeah, that would be a lot better, because then we can keep dodging to the left all the fire circles than having to dodge in between two beams.
Right. Yep. So you want people with the disintegrate to preferably place it behind where range came from.
Yeah.
So like,
Alright.
if the range is at the feast, then you go towards the cross side.
Yep. Alright, everyone got that? Did no one not get that? Dude, I don't know why I keep asking that question, because it's...
No one's gonna answer you.
No.
I didn't get what you
I
got.
hope everyone understood that, otherwise speak up.
Someone talk.
Should Jamsa get a mark again?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Something is at the list.
Skull is for the big
Yeah,
guy, that's
I
why.
gave him Skull, but Skull is used on the big ad in P2, so, like...
Just look for a cool transmog.
Yeah, I'll give him Diamond, surely that's fine. It's probably not, but...
What about Quinn?
No, it's
Quinn
not.
did.
It's,
No one needs to see Quinn. He's like.
I'm a star dude.
It actually uses all marks, I think.
5, 4,
Fuck.
3.
No, it
2,
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
1. Five, 4,
And
3,
knockback.
2, 1.
Good. 2 tanks and 2 melee on this disintegrate. Good breath bait. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Good. And bait on moon. Perfect. Make sure you're in. Use defensives. Be in the AMC. And these disintegrates are soloed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, TD Quinn. This is tank 1 and 2 melee. Just send externals on Quinn right now.
3, 2, 1.
And these are soloed, these disintegrates. Good. And then we have the last disintegrate incoming in a second. This might hurt, this hit. Oh, it's fine. Alright, good. Last disintegrate here. Make sure you clear if you still have stacks. Use any remaining defensive health stone. But they go through.
It's not how it works.
They pierce. Good. Alright. Say just rest Nania and we can still play. Okay. Just tick off.
I don't think they pierce.
No, I'm pretty sure they don't pierce either.
What? I stood behind the person and it hit me.
I mean, I did as well, but nothing happens.
And we
I
need to
just had a hard
poop
time
in
trying to
2, 1, poop. Alright, and we need to go up in 2, 1, up. And be in position, team. That's not being in position. It's very important you guys are exactly in position, not like close enough.
5,
I think it was
4,
only one person.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Yep.
1.
And we get bombs here. I'll take the boss. Make sure we kick the ad and use main target down the ad. Infinite duress. Get ready to move on the other side of range.
5,
So move
4,
over there, Can. You get dispelled now.
2, 1.
Good. Good, good, good. I'm dead. Yeah.
Good.
Slap.
Taking the fucking D over here.
Also help if the line people stand still
5,
the last 2
4,
seconds.
3,
Yeah, I got
Yes.
moved into
2,
by Fat
1.
Panda.
I was chasing Orby. That was not fun.
Yeah, like yeah.
Is bombs as well? It won't be a problem now, but it will be in phase 3. If you're going down with a bomb, you need to go down on the poop on the ground where you bait with the breath, not the circles, because you want them closer to blue. And we don't have the circles over at blue.
Yeah,
You
go
mean
with the
the,
breath shit.
You mean
want
the
to-
blossoms?
No, you need to go down with the breath, not the blossom.
Yeah,
The
but
breath is closer to blue.
yeah.
And you drop a bomb when you drop a puddle when you go down, and we need this area when the last phase as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. All right. So
Yeah, the delay thing is right. I felt that too.
yeah. I feel like we have a decent idea now of how to play P1 and how to play P2. I think some pointers is we need a bit more consistency on the beam placements in P1, and then range needs a bit more consistency on not getting smacked by the bombs. And I feel like the melee breath baiting consistency is definitely improving and should keep improving, so it's 100% consistent. I'll make a video for P2 and the beginning of P3. I'll try to get it out tomorrow during the day, and make sure you watch it, make sure you prep for it, make sure you look, okay, what can I do on this fight, what do I have any specific roles on this fight that I need to fulfill, make sure you look that up. And if you want to watch any videos about the fight as a whole, I'll also link that, but otherwise you can go look at Fat Shark. Yes, we'll basically be doing what they're doing, right? Because we're yoinking their raid plans anyways. So
Do they have a Holy Priest Pov that does the bomb?
I am unsure. Otherwise, you can also watch Northern Sky. I think they do the same thing, at least in P1, and I think P2 are similar. I'm not actually sure about the difference between the Liquid strat and the Echo strat in terms of this fight, but is that primarily in P3? Can anyone enlighten me?
It's only different in phase 3.
It's only different in phase 3. Okay.
It's when you decide the rate goes down and when you decide it doesn't go down.
All right. So you can watch about 85% of the fight from any point of view, because everyone is doing that the same way, and then I'll decide what we do on the last one now, right? But I'll let you guys know. But good shit on getting Neltharion down. I'm happy we got that down. Could have died last raid, but it's a very tricky fight. But it's dead now, so that's great. I felt like P1 on Sargavith was much less scary than I thought it would be, to be honest.
You're welcome. I mean, we're still committing cooldowns. We kind of need to move, but
Yeah, but it felt less scary than I thought. And P2 also feels pretty straightforward. I think me and Quinn especially me, needs to look a bit more into exactly the tanking stuff in P2 and how we do that.
Yes.
But overall, good rate, and see you guys on Tuesday. And make sure you try to fill your vaults. This is most likely the comp we're running on Sarkroth until it dies. So unless something happens, obviously, or someone plays like a monkey. But looking at you, Obi, but just make sure you fill your vaults. Make sure you get some gear. Optimize for this fight, and let's smack it. And now I've talked enough for today. Do you want to say anything?
Thanks. Can you make sure you look at the ads in phase 2? Because a lot of guilds are struggling to get uptime on it for melee.
Yeah.
Because either it gets dragged with the tank or with the bomb, or it gets stuck like inside the blossom or in the breath, and it's just like it becomes a real issue for a lot of guilds.
Yeah.
To have uptime on them.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I'll definitely need to look more into the whole tanking in P2, because who should be tanking the boss when, and when should we? One thing I saw that looked very cool was some guilds were putting a vortex right outside the blossom, and then they would use a knockback to knock the ads into the blossom to get rid of the buff, and then it would grip them back outside the blossom again. That looked cool.
Who's gonna do that knockback though? Because then the range has to move over, right?
Well, I can ring.
Can
Might not be spec to knockback.
I can ring as well, right? But it's just like a type. Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
ring.
just like, I don't know if it's actually something we want to do, but it just looked cool as hell, because then you knock them in, and then you get rid of the debuff, and then they get gripped back out, right? It looked
Kinda
cool.
have to now, right?
Doesn't ring knock them and then drag them into the ring again, which knocks them again?
Oh yeah, ring might not be too hard for that. But yeah.
Doesn't Orbi have shit?
Yeah, Orbi should
Oh,
have.
Oh yeah, true actually.
Orbi's knockback is scary.
Yeah, but it's a vortex, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
But him having the button, like you might press it when they don't have vortex. Huh?
Yes, he's just gonna send the fucking ass to Narnia.
You tell me to knock, I knock.
Orbi, don't listen to these haters.
Nah, it's fine. They're just mad. It's fine. I pull 2 times on Magma Rex and he dies. And they waste whatever. What was it? How many pulls did you do on Nelf? I could have done them in 3.
I mean, our Nelf pulls weren't bad. Vestige had like 95 or something, according to Small Priest.
That's not too much more than us.
Note has the lead
Something to
some,
brag about.
so I don't know about that.
I have to lead a what now?
Some pools.
I mean,